Action. Yo, 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 yo. What up? What in the hell is going on over here? What up?
Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up?
Can you hear him? Can you hear good?
Yeah, I did, I think.
Yeah, I did, I think.
Yeah, I did, I think.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Are we live?
We are live.
Are we live?
Someone joined. Dennis Church joined. We're live. People on TikTok are joining. Brittany joined. We are live. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up, Dennis?
What up?
Dennis, how can you hear us over there, buddy?
Everybody here good? Everybody hearing us is nice. We apologize. I think we're actually pretty good, but our camera, someone forgot our stand.
Yeah, sorry.
But we're all right. We're here.
And the little camera over there. Sounds good. And the little camera over there is a little messed up.
Yeah, the TikTok camera's a little off, but it's all right. So we'll get it. We'll figure it out. Listen, today is the day. It's the first full Sunday of the NFL season.
C4
is
could be a sponsor. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for the heart, man. Appreciate you, bro.
So, is there any?
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Is there any day better in sports than the first Sunday of the NFL season? I don't think so.
What up, Spitball and Sports Media?
To me, there's only one thing close to the first Sunday of the NFL, and that's the first Thursday, Friday of March Madness.
I like it.
And that's it.
I like it.
Like, I woke up this morning, I'm jacked, I'm fucking ready, I'm ready to roll. I'm ready. I'm ready to get in here.
Another thing that's good is before Sunday, if your team plays on a Friday and wins.
Yeah,
so.
if your team plays on a Friday and wins.
But let me tell you, we'll dig into that. But if they lost,
we'll dig into that here in a minute.
It wouldn't have been as a good day. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it is crispy outside.
It is a crispy morning.
I got up.
Football. Hey, a lot of fishing happened last night, Jeremiah.
It was so chilly. I went out this morning. I'm like, oh man, maybe I should have wore pants.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you.
Today's a pot of chili day.
It is. We had chili last night at our thing.
I like it.
Today
is a pot of chili. I personally, what are you eating today?
Man, I'm going to be on the go most of the day, so I'm not even sure, dude. Right after this, we got Bub's got baseball. We got a parent meeting in Minford. Yeah, we got travel baseball team. Bub made a travel baseball team, so
damn baseball.
Got to grind, bud, 24/7. Saquon, baby.
Ridiculous.
It is.
I got up this morning. First thing I did before I even took my shower, got ready. I got me a big old roast in the crock pot with gravy. I'm gonna go home make some mashed potatoes.
I like it.
I'm ready. All right, let's get right into it. Let's start with the games that already happened. Thursday night opener: Kansas City Chiefs. Deleted. Sorry,
Tyler.
Who won the tournament?
Gunnar Harmon won it. I'm gonna post pictures and everything later, bud.
Ooh, Frisch's breakfast buffet.
Never had that.
Frisch is good.
I've never had that.
Frisch's the food, dog water, but the breakfast buffet.
Yeah, but I'm not a big breakfast guy.
You're not a big.
I'm not a big breakfast guy.
But the Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Baltimore Ravens 27-20. Good game.
Great
like
game.
I said, if this is a preview of the AFC Championship game, I'm down.
I'll take it 10 out of 10.
It was great. Xavier Worthy, going to be a problem.
He's going to be a problem. He's quick.
Going to be a problem.
He's quick.
Tell me Xavier Worthy didn't look like Tyreek out there playing the paddock.
He was flying around.
We said on the show last week, our live before the show, I said when Hollywood is healthy and ready, this is the best receiving core that Patty I think he's ever had.
Yeah.
With Rashee Rice was gashing him across the middle of the field. Gashing him.
I think he's going to develop into a pretty nice wide receiver for Patty.
Oh, me too.
I really do.
Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown, and Worthy, and then Kelsey didn't even do anything the other night.
He didn't.
Didn't he do nothing?
He didn't.
Pacheco running hard.
His name hardly didn't even get
Chiefs are going to be.
Get it called up.
Chiefs are going to be.
What's up, buddy?
Chiefs are going to be tough.
Guys, thanks for the likes. Welcome in here on the TikTok world.
Smash those likes, follows on TikTok. Let us know what's going on.
I don't know. Overall, it was a good game. Lamar had a man. We'll go to the end there. Whenever it was just a toe there, the guy was wearing probably a 12 instead of a 13.
Yeah, if he had a 12 instead of a 12 and a half, the Ravens.
I think,
and I loved it. I said, like, I'm watching the game by myself, but I said when they were driving, If they score, Harbaugh's going for 2.
Oh, he's going for 2.
And as soon as they scored, they showed Harbaugh going for 2. And then obviously the replay came out and Likely's toe was on.
Grapefruits.
Well, yeah, Harbaughs have balls.
Grapefruits.
You're going to see another Harbaugh today dominate Jim.
One thing I want to dig into with you, man.
I got Bears.
One thing I want to dig into you with, man, Derrick Henry.
Me and you still.
Dude, you didn't use him enough.
They didn't.
You know what I mean? The first drive he came in, he had like 5 carries in the first drive. And
it's coming, Copley.
And he scored a touchdown.
They didn't. They gave him the ball, I think, like 5 times on like the first drive.
Yeah.
And then they gave him like 3 carries the rest of the half. And Derrick Henry, you got to give him carries, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's feed the mule.
You got to give Henry carries.
And if you don't, the history repeats itself with Derrick Henry. If you don't feed him the ball, the team loses.
You got to give Henry.
You know what I mean? I know this team don't revolve around Derrick Henry, and it don't have to because there's so many weapons.
Mark Andrews, nothing.
Nothing. But Likely balled out, bro. Likely balled out. You know what I mean?
Likely was great.
And at the very last drive to go in to score to win, Ravens, Derrick Henry didn't touch the field one time.
Well, I don't really have a problem with that.
I do.
Yeah, you do. We're different on that because I mean Henry's not. I mean he's a big power back. He's not a great pass catcher. I'm cool with Henry not being on the last drive because they were in a hurry up offense. But you do got to get Henry the ball. He's got to have touches. And
I just feel like Derrick Henry. I mean he's top 7 running back in the league.
Oh, for sure.
Last drive, last play, last drive, going all the way down 2 minutes. Yeah. You ain't got your best running back on the field.
I understand, but I said, I disagree with it.
And I think I understand. I mean, Justice Hill's been in the league since 2019. All right.
Yeah.
He's had 59 catches for 406 yards. 59 catches.
Well, he probably wouldn't even been in last week if Keaton Mitchell was available.
But since 2019, Derrick Henry has 116 catches.
He's a great. I mean, yeah, I understand Henry's better, but I don't have too much of a problem with Henry not being
1,000 yards receiving. Derrick Henry.
Adrian already saying Vikings. Go.
I just feel like Derrick Henry's better. He can block better. He's bigger,
better.
and he's more of a weapon.
I'm cool with him not being on the field the last ball. The big thing.
I agree. He just don't fit that offense.
Was Lamar?
I don't think he fits the offense.
Big pounding offense. I think,
but they're not using a pounding offense. Well, you know what I mean?
They're going to run the ball.
They should have kept using that play action just like they did at the beginning.
If you remember in the AFC Championship game, Baltimore did the same shit. They totally went away from what they should do, and Lamar threw the ball all over the field.
It's like they go into panic mode.
And the real story is the touchdown that he missed is Zay Flowers.
Yeah,
Zay Flowers wide open. And I was heartbroken to this. I was very happy the Baltimore lost. But I had that nice parlay that I told you guys to hit, the anytime scoring touchdowns for Worthy and Zay. So when he missed Zay, that last play, I'm like, I just lost money.
I needed Josh Jacobs to score. If I had Josh Jacobs score, I won $400. What's up, guys? TikTok world going off right now. We knew fantasy was going to come in because it's popping off over there.
Who Day with the easy win today without their top 2 receivers. We're waiting to see Jamar. I seen they added him with an injury yesterday.
Hey, see Swaney there. He's one of the coaches. He's the head coach for the Bubs baseball team.
Well, it's football Sunday. These kids need to have the day off. Coach Swaney. Come on, Coach Swaney. NFL Sunday, regular season opener. I'd call in sick.
Yo.
I'd call in sick.
Gino or Burrow today?
I can't hardly say Gino or Burrow. I would have said Gino, or I would have said Burrow. I'm starting Burrow in my ESPN league, but without Jamar and T. Higgins out. Give me Gino against that Denver secondary.
Gino. Guys, welcome in. TikTok, welcome in. You're new to the page. Smash that follow. We're going to go through some of these fantasy as much as we can.
Other game, Friday night, your Philadelphia Eagles.
Fly, Packers.
Baby. Philly wins 34-29. Saquon. What'd I say?
Quadzilla, baby.
What'd I say? The other day, I said, I think Saquon can have that Christian.
He's going to have that CMC effect.
He can have that Christian McCaffrey type effect on Philadelphia. They just got to get him the ball, and he looks so explosive. Like, even on, 5-yard runs, it's like, oh, my God.
It's like coming out of a cannon.
One more move, and he's gone.
He's so shifty. What up, Charles?
What up, Chucky? But Saquon looks so good. Jalen Hurts,
3 tutties, didn't he? 3 tutties, Dennis Church.
Jalen Hurts, does he worry you?
No.
Because I thought he looked like dog shit.
No, I mean, one throw, I think A.J. Brown, the one in the middle, the first interception was a dog water throw, for sure.
Awful. It was awful.
And the second
about
one,
the Giants fans, Xavier McKinney intercepting the ball and Saquon having 3 touchdowns. They were the 2 best players I think the Giants
I think
had.
they're crying. I think they was crying last night. And then, but I think A.J. Brown slipped on the back of the end zone. He kind of slipped up. But, I mean, realistically, Jalen's not.
I mean, it's the first game of the year.
Yeah. And
everyone's going to be a little off.
Jalen didn't take a snap of preseason, which is stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Game speed's something that you can't mimic. You know what I mean? I know they're doing little 7-on-7 drills and stuff, but they're not mimicking people coming at them like that. You know what I mean? It's different. I think you should take some snaps, a drive in preseason to see. And second of all, Jalen's not a very good thrower of the football.
No.
I mean,
he's not bad.
No.
He's not special.
And there's just so many weapons around. You have to, you know what I mean? You have to account for who's all around.
It is worrying.
And Dennis Church is right. That field was terrible.
The field was terrible, but both teams played on the field.
But that's what I'm saying. They both
I see people complaining about the Love injury with the field. That had nothing to do with his injury.
No.
He had Jalen Carter holding on to his leg. But that is the big story of the game, was the second to last play of the game. Jordan Love gets taken down by big Jalen Carter, and it ended up being just an MCL sprain. So that's really good for Packer fans. They say probably 2 to 6 weeks. But
going with Jordan Love there on fantasy, guy said that Jordan Love was his fantasy quarterback. He picked up Matt Stafford. Do you think
I think
he can get me through? Stafford get him through.
Oh, absolutely. Stafford get you through. Listen, it's Matt Stafford or you want Malik Willis. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, the Packers have a ton of talent. Jaden Reed is a dog. Josh Jacobs, he's like Derrick Henry, man.
Yep.
You just got to give Josh Jacobs. You got to give Josh Jacobs the ball. He didn't do anything in the first half, and he's such a good pass catcher.
He is.
And they didn't throw him the ball hardly. You got to get Jacobs the ball. And second half, he started playing well. But when Love went down, every Packer fan are holding their breath. They're like, oh no. And honestly, if you go 5-6 weeks without Jordan Love and Malik Willis as your quarterback, I don't care what kind of weapons they got. Packer season might be over.
Yeah.
Like it might be over. Adrian wants to know, do we go with the Vikings? We both picked the Green Bay Packers to finish third in the division. And that was before
they still would.
The Love injury.
They still will.
I don't know if they would have or not.
Yeah,
but I told our friend Derek yesterday, I said, well, that third place is looking pretty good. I don't know. I would honestly...
Welcome in TikTok. You new to the page. Smash that follow for us. We're going to answer some questions.
I might say the Vikings will be ahead of the Packers now.
We got to see their quarterback play.
They're both. Man, Packers are hurting right now with Malik Willis as their quarterback. Love is so weird though, man. He just throws so off balance, just off his back foot all the time. But they get there, and Jaden Reed, Jaden Reed's good.
He's good. He's a gadget player. He really is.
The Packers have so many good offensive weapons, and now it's sad that they have to rely on Malik Willis for 2 to 6 weeks. But it could be worse. It could have been a season. It wasn't an ACL, so that's good. So
what they say, 3 to 6 weeks, right?
2 to 6, 3 to 6, something like that.
I hope they don't bring him back too early.
Oh, you can't
and make it a nagging energy.
You just paid.
You're right, Dennis.
You just paid that dude a boatload of money. Yeah. You can't rush him.
Okay, so if you're Green Bay, do you reach out and go try to get like a Jameis Winston or?
I don't think so, because they literally just traded for Malik Willis.
Yeah, I know.
So obviously
they believe in him a little bit.
And how many times have we seen players play elsewhere and go somewhere else and end up being, better? Coaches matter.
Someone saying they should sign Tannehill.
Yeah, but Malik Willis, I mean, him and Tannehill were
Willis
both
hasn't really had a shot.
They traded for Malik Willis while Tannehill was sitting there.
Yeah.
So obviously they like Malik Willis. Maybe I will be 100% totally wrong and Malik Willis will go out and ball out next week. I don't believe it.
Let's answer his fantasy real quick, then we'll hop over to Facebook. Fantasy, who would you start, Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields?
Trevor Lawrence.
T-Law,
Justin
baby.
Field, we're going to get to that later. Justin Field, dog water. He's going to throw the ball. He's going to throw 3 interceptions a day and fumble.
Swaney, we'll talk about Bengals once we get on that.
Later.
We get on that game.
We're getting ready to get into the NFL games for today.
Get Tom on the phone.
We just
Tom
wanted
ain't
to
going
get.
there. Come on, Hunter Brown.
No, Tom ain't going there. Tom's getting ready to call. You excited to hear Tom Brady call today?
Yeah, I think it's exciting.
Packers or Cowboys Browns, excuse me.
It sounds like Michigan there, Dan.
What about Michigan?
That's what I don't know. That's what Brown said.
Michigan. We ain't even talk about that. We'll probably get into
this guy said you don't
later.
trust Justin.
No, not at all. Like I said, we'll get into that when we get to that game. But I am absolutely just mortified.
Levi Fouts, that's what I'm pushing for, baby.
I was so
Mm-hmm.
disappointed when I seen Russell was out and Fields is
Did you see
probably
he said he could play though?
Yeah, this is
thanks for the
not
follows,
a for
guys.
sure
You're new to the
thing.
page. Smash that for us.
Russell told him last night that he feels good and he can play. It's going to be decided today, but Fields is probably going to start. But I was just heartbroken with it because I don't want no part of Justin Fields. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, and I hope he balls out and we win if he starts.
We're going to go to college.
I want
after
him
we're
to be
done
good.
Today.
Yeah, probably. Okay. All right. Do you want to go to college now? You want to do college?
No, we can go.
We can go. Okay.
NFL's king.
All right.
NFL's king. Everyone wants in the NFL.
Well, yeah, no, we're really
Someone pops it up, we can talk it.
Yeah.
Broke my cheese heart. Hey, I'm sorry, baby, but fly, Eagles, fly. But I was upset too whenever he got hurt. I said no because I was pretty upset too.
Oh, yeah. It's sad. It's sad. Like, I thought it was going to be bad. But then when they showed the replay, I thought it was just an ankle. It looked like, but then when you seen the other replay and you watched it close and you seen his knee kind of pop,
yeah.
And you're like, oh no, that doesn't look
The guy
good.
said, do you think we saw good representation for the Eagles due to the field conditions? I think both teams would be a little better from offensive, defensive line a little bit.
It was a soccer field.
It was. I mean, it was slippery.
But people complaining about the field and everything, this is never going away. They're not going to not go to other countries and all this different places. I'm telling you, eventually we're going to have a whole division overseas. Yeah. I believe that 100%.
Shit, man.
Hell,
that's just dangerous.
I mean, look at how many teams play on turf, and it ain't good.
But the thing is, they don't have many people doing it, so they don't have much practice to seeing how the field is. You know what I mean?
Money is king. That's all the NFL and Roger Goodell thinks about. Probably have a game in Iraq soon.
I could see it.
I could see it. It's going to happen. All right, let's get into today's games. We're going to, and before we start, I don't have Ryan Ratchford's picks, but Ryan Ratchford went 7-2 yesterday. If you're a bettor, make sure to follow us on Facebook for all of Rolling with Ratchford's picks. He's killing it again this year.
Guys, our link, TikTok, our link's up there on the link tree on our page. So if you guys bet, go to it.
7-2 yesterday.
7-2.
Killing it.
Rolling with Ratchford.
We're going to try next week. We're going to have one of our guys with us next week.
We're going to try.
Whether it's going to be Ratchford, whether it's going to be Neil, whether it's going to be King, we're going to have somebody else with us next week.
We're going to have a guest next week.
Next week,
I'm excited.
Have a guest. Yeah. And then
it might be Larry. Painter Larry.
Who knows?
He could be just helicoptering all the time.
This is the whole show. Helicopter, I think.
If it's warm, it keeps a breeze in there.
All right, let's get off that. Let's get off of that.
I ain't getting on that.
Let's get off of Big Larry. All right, today's games. Let's start off. I'm just going down the row here. Arizona Cardinals at the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are favored in this game by 6.5 points.
Upset alert.
I'm with you.
Upset alert.
I'm not picking it.
Upset alert.
I'm not picking.
Thanks for the follow.
I'm not picking Arizona.
Cardinals got this, baby.
I'm with you guys. Like, I think Buffalo, I said it last year, I thought Buffalo was going to slip back, and they did a little bit. I think it's going to be more this year. I'm with you guys. I think the Cardinals have a really good shot to win this game. Kyler fully back, healthy. Marvin Harrison Jr. smashed the anytime touchdown. I'm calling the Marvin Harrison Jr. touchdown today.
I like it.
I love Connor and Trey Benson in the backfield for Arizona.
McBride, anytime touchdown.
Trey McBride.
I like Trey.
Arizona's got weapons, and I like the Cardinals. I'm picking
Arizona
the Bills.
By 3.
I'm picking the Bills.
No, Bills win.
I'm picking the Bills to win.
Come on, go Birds, baby.
I'm picking the Bills to win, but I think the Cards cover the spread.
I got Cardinals today.
And I'm telling you, it does not. It would not surprise me. I think the Cardinals are sneaky.
I'm ready for Kyler, ready for the Kyler.
I'm excited. What do you think Harrison does debut, NFL debut? You
I think
he does
80
all
yards,
right?
80 yards and a
80
touchdown.
yards, 7 catches.
Yeah,
I'm
7, 8
excited.
catches.
In one of my dynasty leagues, I actually have to start Marvin Harrison
like that,
Jr.
Adam.
and Malik Neighbors.
Should I start Nico over Debo? Guys, smash that follow for us.
This week,
new
I would
page.
probably start Nico. San Francisco and Debo going up against that tough Jet defense. I think I would roll with Nico.
You guys hanging out over there, smash those likes, smash that follows. Thanks you. Hey, we follow everybody back.
Everybody, we follow you back.
Unless you're like some crazy like naked bots.
Then I follow you back on my own personal account.
Just in case.
Just in case you're real. So we're both on the Cardinals. A lot of us.
No. You said Bills, right?
Who
you got winning the
I'm
game?
picking the Bills.
All right.
But I think the Cardinals are.
All right.
They're going to cover. The Cardinals are going to cover. Right. I'm like Ratchford thinking now. I'm just thinking a spread.
All right,
I was heartbroken yesterday when I lost a couple of my bets. They were saying, I had a couple nice ones. You know who won me some cash last night? The Ohio State Buckeyes.
Nice.
The Ohio State Buckeyes. All right, so I'm on the Bills to win. You're on the Cardinals to win, but Cardinals
Thanks for the follow.
Upset alert.
Going through the games, guys. We'll talk about some of these people. Stay in here. Hang out with us.
Moving on. Because
so you got Bills, but saying Cardinals can win.
I think the Cardinals.
Cardinals win.
I think the Cardinals can win. I think the Cardinals cover the spread of 6.5.
Yeah, I got the Cardinals.
Upset alert for Buffalo in Week 1. I love to watch Josh Allen play football though.
I do too.
He's such a man. He's such a man.
They just took his.
He's just a big
number one and number two
He's
receiver
like an
away.
athletic Ben Roethlisberger.
He is.
He's good. I love Josh Allen. All right, moving on. We got a lot of fans of the Cincinnati Bengals.
It should be an easy one, right?
New England Patriots headed to the Cincinnati Bengals.
We had a Bengals question on here.
Bengals are favored by 7.5 points. T. Higgins doubtful, hamstring injury, and yesterday Jamar Chase pops up with an injury. Ha! Surprise! Do you think Jamar plays?
I think Jamar plays.
You think Jamar plays?
Jamar plays. I think Jamar plays.
I as well think Jamar plays, but I think it's going to be limited snaps. I don't think he's going to play much, and I don't think he has to play much because it's the New England Patriots. I said on our kickoff show the Patriots are the worst team in the NFL.
Worst roster for sure.
Worst roster in the NFL. I love Ramondre Stevenson. They got rid of their best player on defense, and Matthew Judon sent him to Atlanta. I get to face him today.
Could be a sponsor.
Could be a sponsor. C4. I think the Bengals roll.
I think Bengals roll.
Even if Chase doesn't play. If Chase and Higgins both are out, I think the Bengals roll. Yoshavas. Fantasy players. If Jamar Chase does not play today, grab is it Yoshavas?
Bro, I don't try to pronounce some of those names.
Go grab him because he's going to be a weapon if those
guys
are
new to
out.
the page. Smash that follow over there. TikTok word. I see you guys over there creeping.
But healthy Burrow.
What team?
What? What do you mean? What team?
Yoshabash.
Oh, the Bengals. The Bengals wide receiver. He's like their number 3 wide receiver. But today he might be their number 1. And it's not Jermaine
He should
Burton.
be 2 though.
He's at least going to be 2.
Gonna play.
So yeah, I would grab him anyway. If you need a wide receiver this week for fantasy, Yoshavas.
So we both got Cincinnati, regardless of who's playing, right?
Regardless of who's playing, we're both on the Bengals.
I like it. I'm just writing them down. See what we're picking here. Who day.
I'm going to tell you what. I like the orange. Did you see that?
I like the orange. Yeah, I like that orange.
It's not as cool as they're all white.
No, but it's close.
But it's cool.
It's close. What do you guys like? Bengals fans, what's better, all orange or all white?
I love
Let's see it. Which one do you guys like better?
I'm going to be honest. I think the Bengals.
All orange or all white? Let's see it. Answer your boy over there.
Adrian, I guess.
Oh, hey, what do you got? Bengals fans, all orange or all white? That guy says he likes the orange better.
You like the orange better? Man, see, I think the Bengals all white is
Chase playing and healthy.
Well, yeah, he's healthy. We all know he's
All
healthy.
white?
He ain't hurt. That injury designation, the only injury he has is he ain't got a new contract
Yeah.
yet. He ain't hurt. That injury designation is not an injury. It's a you ain't paid me yet. I love the all white. I think the Bengals all white is the second best looking uniform in football, behind the Chargers powder blue.
Really?
I love the Chargers powder blue with their white helmet. Oh, I think it's just pop. I think it's the best.
Hey, am I hyped up after the Barkley debut? Man, I am.
You should be.
I got to get a Barkley jersey.
I'm hyped up after the Barkley.
80s Bengals uniforms. No.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here with
Smell that smell.
Get out of here.
That's gross.
80s. So we're both on the Bengals.
Both on the Bengals. Who day, baby?
Easy. Our dear friend Adrian just asked me if we're going to do our bet on the Vikings game. I will take the $5 bet, Adrian, this week. I'm taking. So that gives me my
We're going there.
right
Is that
away.
where we're going?
We're going there right now. Minnesota Vikings favored today.
I like it.
Over Vanilla Vic, Danny Dimes.
Swaney, I agree, man. Swaney saying, let Bengals real quick said he needs to quit being a punk and he just needs to play. 2 years left on his contract.
Well, I agree, but I mean, I agree totally. I don't think they should be allowed to sit out.
They need to set a limit on that,
If you have
right?
a contract, you have to fulfill your contract. Unless your team comes to you and says, hey, we want to do this.
Yeah.
You signed the deal. But I also totally understand because everybody else does it, and he's just as good.
He's just filling it in the guy that did it before him.
Exactly. So it's just next man
Following
up.
the
It's like
process.
when the quarterbacks get paid. You don't deserve it, but you're the next man up, so you're going to get it.
Yeah.
And Jamar wants his money. So I totally agree.
All right. Go to Minnesota.
Minnesota favored by 1.5 over Vanilla Vic,
TikTok,
Danny
smash them
Dimes,
likes for us, new to the page,
and the
smash that
New
follow.
York Football Giants. I think this is the dog water game of the week. This
Dog-
is dog water game of the week.
Hot dog water or dog water?
Dog water. It ain't hot dog water.
You know, we was making hot chocolate last night because it was cold. It was
chilly.
cold here in Ohio, so we was making hot chocolate and giving it away, selling it for that benefit. And we was boiling the water, you know what I mean, because we just had the hot chocolate that you scoop the powder in and put in there. I was thinking a good idea because we was steaming the hot dogs. We should just use the hot dog steam water. You know what I mean? For hot chocolate. What do you guys in the chat think? I mean, hot chocolate water?
That is so disgusting.
I mean,
If you gave me hot chocolate made with hot dog water, I'm swinging. I am a non-violent man. I have never swung with anyone in my life. I am a non-violent man.
I put marshmallows in it for you.
Give me hot dog water, hot chocolate, I'm swinging on somebody right then and there.
at least I know.
I'm swinging on somebody right there.
At least I know the limit, right?
That's a limit. You can do a lot of things. You give me hot dog water, hot chocolate. That's it. Done. Done. Hands. Hands.
See them hands, huh?
Hands, bud.
I like it. I like it.
Hands. Oh, my God. But dog water game of the week, Vikings and Giants. I mean, there's people to watch in this game. Justin Jefferson's in this game. I am excited to see Malik Neighbors. I think he's going to end up being really, really good. I don't really like either one of these
Eagles
teams.
on top, baby. You know, I agree. You just rolling with
like I said,
Giants to bet with him? Or
I'm
you
just rolling with the Giants. No, I was actually picking the Giants anyway because I don't like I said, I don't like either one of these teams. But I really like Neighbors. I like Jefferson, so that's fun to watch. I'm picking the Giants because of their defensive line.
Yep. I think Giants defensive line could end up being the top 5.
Dexter Lawrence.
That's what I'm saying.
Brian Burns.
I'm worried about that.
Kayvon Thibodeau. They're going to get after the quarterback. They're going to make Darnold throw some picks
Here we
today.
go, Steelers. Here we go. They give you a little Steeler love in there,
There we
huh?
go, Steelers. There we go, baby.
So, and you're right. Their defensive line dude's loaded. You know what I mean? And I think, like we said, I think we both said last week before last when we was talking that we think that could be a top 5, top 7 defensive line. You know what I mean?
If the Giants are going to win any games, they have to be top tier because that defensive line's got to get pressure because I don't like anything the Giants have other than Malik Neighbors. Devin Singletary's a solid running back, but knowing that he's my number one
Thanks for the follow, bro.
option,
Appreciate you guys on the way to 5,000
I
followers.
don't know. But I'm going with the Giants.
Giants last night or Giants Friday night was probably pretty upset watching their Giants guys debut, and both of them played really well. So you lose guys to free agency or trades.
People don't want to pay running backs.
They don't,
and it's stupid.
Yeah.
Like I get it. You can always find good running backs.
Neighbors to start? Question mark.
Neighbor. I actually like in one of my fantasy leagues. I have for my number 3 spot. I have Malik Neighbors, George Pickens, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. I made the move.
98 followers. Proud says till 5,000. I like it, baby. Maybe we'll hit that today.
Malik Neighbors this
Malik
week.
Neighbors.
Vikings have a weak secondary. They lost some guys to injury.
Danny Dimes, yo.
They lost that rookie, passed away in the offseason. Vikings secondary has got hit.
You think Danny Dimes slanging it today?
Danny Dimes
slanging it today.
Slanging it. Danny Dimes, mark it down. Over 250 and 3 touchdown passes. Danny Dimes, 3 touchdown passes today. Wonder what that. Somebody go bet that. Danny Dimes, 3 touchdown passes today. It might be 2. It's 3 touchdowns. It might be 2 touchdown passes and a touchdown run. Danny Dimes coming back. Vanilla Vic is showing it today.
Man, this is a game you just don't even know who to pick. I'd like to see Jefferson ball out a little bit,
and I think he will.
But then again, it's like, what's Sam Darnold going to do? When is the last time Sam Darnold has started a football game?
Oh well, he's probably started in Carolina some. Didn't he start a game or two for San Fran last year or no? He started in Carolina some. So I mean, it's probably a couple years, if not last year. But the last time Sam Darnold was good was in Southern Cal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just simple as that.
He started in Carolina.
The last time Sam Darnold was good was fight on Trojans.
And he's been bounced around forever. He was on Philly a couple times. I mean, he's been bounced around a lot.
So who you got? Vikings, Giants.
I'm just throwing a ball at a wall, and I'm going to say the Vikings.
You going with Vikings?
I'm going to go with Vikings.
Listen,
it's dog water game of the week. I think
they did. Adrian, our resident Viking fan, says they did pick up Stephon Gilmore. I mean, and he is solid.
I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm saying Malik Neighbors going to eat him.
He's old. Malik Neighbors young.
I'm excited to watch Malik Neighbors. Like everyone loves Harrison, and I think Harrison is so good. But
I got Vikes.
Malik Neighbors has, I think, the potential to be like the next Chase, CD.
There's some big names you're saying there.
Jamar. I think Neighbors has that. I think Marvin Harrison is amazing, and I think he is just safe. He's going to do it every week, but I think Neighbors has the potential to be better.
Hey, I like it.
Moving on. Who'd you pick, Vikings?
I got Vikes. I'm going to take the Vikes. You took the Giants. I'm going to take the Vikes.
All right.
We split on that one. But like I said, that's just
another game that's not very good.
Where are we going here?
Carolina Panthers. Ooh. My man, Bryce Young.
Carolina.
Against the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. Saints favored by 4 points. What do you think?
Man.
I'm excited because this is the last bad game.
I think I'm going to go Carolina.
You going Carolina?
I think I'm going to go Carolina. I think I'm going to go. Hey, hi from Arizona. What's up, buddy?
Yo!
I think I'm going to go Carolina.
It's early in Arizona.
It's early. What time is it in Arizona?
It's early in Arizona.
Hey,
You're up early. They're ready for NFL Sunday.
Bricked up,
bricked up, ready in Arizona.
I think I'm going to go Carolina. I think Bryce. I would like to say Xavier Legette kind of get some catches here.
Xavier. Don't do real good. I'm gonna catch me a touchdown pass.
And they're slow running backs because they're probably going to throw 3 or 4 at you.
Well, yeah, because they don't have one.
Exactly.
I'm ready for Jonathan Brooks to get healthy because I think he can end up being the guy in Carolina, but he's not healthy yet. So you got Miles Sanders, you got Chuba Hubbard. So we'll see.
I think we're going to see at least 2.
I love Bryce. I loved Bryce last year. I'm excited to see Deontay Johnson and Xavier Legette and
from Georgia,
those guys.
Bryce Young's going to throw a couple picks and a loss today.
I mean, and that's very, very possible.
Thanks for the likes, guys. You new to the page, smash that follow.
I hate Derek Carr.
with a passion.
With a passion. I think by week 9, Spencer Rattler is
Alvin
the
Kamara,
starting.
anytime touchdown score.
I actually
got that?
I actually have that. Alvin Kamara, anytime touchdown score today. Demario Davis, Cam Jordan.
Thanks for the follow.
Honey
Appreciate you guys.
Badger. They're going to make it happen. Marshawn Lattimore. Is Marshawn Lattimore healthy? I think he is. I'm going with the Saints. Close game. It would not surprise me to see the Panthers pull the upset, though. I think Dave Canales is going to turn the Panthers around. I think he's going to be really good for Bryce. The weapons are there. I don't know what Deontay's over reception total is, but I think Deontay is going to ball out for Carolina. I think he's going to have
touchdown.
6 or 7 touchdowns. 6 or 7
Holy
touchdowns.
moly.
6 or 7 catches today from Deontay Johnson, but I am picking the Saints to win.
You picking the Saints?
I'm picking the Saints.
I like it.
Big day, Chris Olave.
Chris, I like Olave, man.
I really like Olave too.
He's a good high state. High state got some good receivers coming out of there.
No, Ohio State just
don't forget Thielen.
Ohio State Thielen, and I'm excited for Thielen. If I'm a Panthers fan.
Hey, we're not there yet, Logan.
Last year,
thanks for the follow, man.
Thielen
Appreciate
was like
you guys.
Their number 1 option. Thielen, I love Adam Thielen. He's not a number 1 option. And now you got Deontay. You got Xavier Legette. Now Thielen can move into this like slot
where he
number
belongs.
3 role where he belongs. So I like it.
Elijah, thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks for the hearts, guys. Appreciate you guys. New to the page, hey, we talk sports here, guys.
We're split on that one too. You're taking Panthers. I'm taking Saints.
I'm taking Panthers. I like having Bryce Young have a good day. It's time. This year's it for Bryce, right? You think this is it? I mean, you think if he shits the bed,
it depends.
I mean, I'm not saying he's going to shit the bed average.
If he's awful, then this is it for Bryce.
But it's bad because he ain't got a real good team either.
But if he shows improvement and they win
Sunday fun day, baby.
6 games, and he shows improvement, then you're not going away from Bryce yet. But close. If he's just awful all year long, then this is it for Bryce. All right.
I think it's close. I think it's going to be a close decision for him.
I'm excited about this next game.
Where we going, baby?
I'm excited about it.
Where we going?
Listen, one of my Den Carter's main men.
You only got a couple.
My
of them.
dog, Will Levis, and the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titan quarterback Will Levis.
Will Levis. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. You new to the page? Smash that follow.
I hope our buddy Levi's still on here because he's a big Levis. He's a Titan supporter. And Levis is my man. Levis is my main man. He's like right behind Herbie as my main man. But I got a new main man.
Kind of hopping on someone else. You're gonna have to get a new little bobblehead.
I will get the Funko Pop when it comes out, and I know it's gonna come out. I got a new main man.
Guy said Bears by 1.
And his name is Caleb Williams.
You do.
I love him.
Bear down.
I love him. I love Caleb Williams. In our preview show the other last week, I said the Bears would win the North. Win it.
True.
Detroit, step aside.
Yeah, you guys heard it right.
Green Bay,
the North.
Step aside. That was before the Love's injury. Step aside, Green Bay. Caleb Williams and the Bears are winning the North. DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, DeAndre Swift, Cole Kmet.
They're loaded
Everywhere.
They're
Montez
loaded.
Sweat rushing the passer. Secondary nasty. Bears winning the North. So I got a problem today. I'm excited about this game. Caleb against Levis, bricked up, ready to watch that game.
No blue chew.
No blue chew, natural brick. Ready to watch Titans Bears today. I hope that both of those guys throw 4 touchdown passes today, and I hope the Bears win. Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down. Bears win. And we're rolling from there. We're rolling on from week 1. Boom. Caleb and the Bears getting the win. What are you thinking about this game?
Zodiac. I don't know why he's bricked up on.
Natural.
I've said it since we talked last season
bricked.
about that. I think he's going to be a good quarterback. I mean, I ain't one that's been on or off about him, but I think that Caleb's going to be good.
I'm gonna do a shot.
I think Caleb's going to be
want
good. Yeah, is it both the same?
Nope.
What was
have
that
an
one?
I'm gonna drink the. Or which one you want?
I don't care. I'd rather have Nanner pudding.
This Caleb Williams bricked up shot is brought to you by the Tennessee Shine Company. You could be a sponsor.
I think the
Which one do you
Bears.
want?
I'll take Nanner pudding. I think the Bears do have more weapons. I think that
It's 10 a.m.
Titans
Let's do a shot.
Titans do have some weapons, but they don't have as many weapons. I don't feel like offensively.
See, I disagree. Titans don't have weapons.
Not as many as the Bears.
Dude, let me just stop this. Hold on. Before I do this shot, let me just say, D Hop, which he's come,
D Hop or Keenan.
Hold on, D Hop, Ridley, Boyd. I love Pollard and Ty J in the backfield. Ty J Spears in the backfield. I think they got a lot of weapons. I don't think that it's as good as the Bears.
That's what I said.
But it's damn close.
It's good.
It's close.
But Ridley ain't. I mean, Ridley hasn't proved anything.
Oh, I think
I like Ridley.
Ball out. Tell him, LaRoque. I don't know how to say your last name. Apologize if I fucked it up too much. This Caleb Williams naturally bricked up shot Tennessee Shine Company. Dream Cream. Try it out if you're ever in the Pigeon Forge, Gallenberg area.
Little Nanner pudding.
My God, I was going to take you open one of these. He ain't opened one of these in a while.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. That's good.
Nanner pudding.
That's good. Dream Cream. That's good. But yeah,
I think Bears win. I think Bears' weapons are better.
listen, this whole Caleb Williams is scared. All this nonsense.
Come on, Williams is scared of the blitz the whole preseason. He didn't see nothing. Williams
This kid
didn't do in college.
This kid has been the number one player everywhere he's been, and he's balled out. USC didn't have a defense. I love Caleb, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You either listen. There is no middle on Caleb. You either love him or you hate him, and there's a plenty of both.
Yo, TikTok.
I have been a Caleb believer from day one.
Someone saying 21-20 Bears.
I'm staying with him.
Williams throws it
Bear
at
down.
least one pick today, but the Bears win.
Bear down.
I as well have the Bears winning. I think the Bears has more weapons.
Winners. Division winners. Chicago's going to be rocking today.
I think they can rely on the run too. I really do.
Chicago is going to be rocking.
So we
today.
both rolling with the Bears.
We're both on the Bears.
I like
Chicago's going to
Keenan or Amari for the flex.
Amari.
Good morning.
I don't think Dallas.
Gatsky.
I don't think Dallas's. What up, Gats? I don't think Dallas's secondary is going to be that good this year. It really worries me. I think Amari's going to have another nice year.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow. We're
But
about 85 people away from 5,000. No, we ain't having no one join up right now, man. We're live.
Yeah, maybe later. Bear down.
Bear down, baby. Where we going next, then?
We are headed to my Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we
Headed
go,
to-
Steelers. Here we go.
Headed to the Dirty A.
You should brought did you bring the towel today?
I know, I forgot it. Atlanta Falcons.
Can't start a streak without today.
Atlanta Falcons. Falcons
Fields
favored.
time, baby. Fields time. Go Eagles.
Falcons favored in this one by 3.5. I said it a little bit ago.
We're talking about it. Right now. He's asking Russ or Jay Fields.
Well,
Who's starting today?
I hope it's Russ, but I think it's going to be Justin. I really hope it's Mike Evans. Debo or Mike Evans, somebody asked. Mike Evans all day long. I was very disappointed when I seen Russ, his calf injury. I seen it when it happened last week. I seen it came out. I told my buddy Sherwood, I said that probably not going to play Russell this week if he's got an injury. I don't think, because honestly,
TJ Watt for president.
I agree. It's the best option I've heard. Neither one of these guys blew each other out in the preseason. Justin Fields turns the ball over. He has the wow factor, and that's why everyone loves Justin Fields. Like, I was pumped when the Steelers signed Russell Wilson. I was jacked because Russell did not get benched last year because he played bad. He got benched because he wouldn't redo his injury contract, blah, 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 blah. And that's why they benched him. Russell was playing really well last year for Denver. But Justin Fields, he'll make a big run and it gets everybody excited. But he's going to turn the ball over.
Yeah.
He's going to fumble. He has an awful problem with fumbling the ball. You've seen that all day in preseason, all preseason long. He fumbles. Russell is like a point guard to me. Russell is a point guard. He does protect the ball pretty well. We got a really good running game. We got Najee and Jalen Warren, both really good. We got a really good defense. We made the playoffs last year.
You did. Playoffs?
With Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, and Mitch Trubisky as our quarterback.
You had 3 quarterbacks.
Now, I know it's a new season, but this team is better than last year's that made the playoffs. We added a safety. We added Dante Jackson on the other side of
Are you worried about wide
JPJ.
receiver core, though?
That's the only thing that worries me.
Johnson wasn't great for you.
Deontay was a good player, but he was
wasn't great.
He was a cancer on the field, man. I mean, he's constantly complaining, and George is already a ticking time bomb.
He is.
So when you got Deontay,
Man,
who's
I like
negative,
George.
I
like George.
George has some of the most physical talents of anybody in the league at wide receiver. Like, he's big time.
Deontay drop him.
Exactly. Deontay drops, and then every catch he runs backwards 6 yards. I just feel like Russell is a point guard, and I think he protects the ball. That's why I was so excited when they signed Russell. And then when we traded for Justin Fields, I said, I hate this so much because you just created yourself a quarterback controversy because everybody loves Justin Fields because he makes the big splash plays and the big run. He might be the best running quarterback in the league. He might be a better runner than Lamar. But he turns the ball over.
Max said, I think Von Jefferson is going to be solid for
Van Jefferson had a nice offseason.
He's
they
solid,
said he worked. They say he worked hard. He did a lot of Antonio Brown workouts, hopefully not on the field.
Whoa.
But I think that's a bet today. Van Jefferson's over-under receiving yards today is what's that say?
The Steelers are expected to examine quarterback Russell Wilson this morning to check out his calf, but it stands for now. It's more likely Justin Fields to start versus the Falcons.
Yeah, that's what they said last night. They said Russell said that he could
was
play.
Ian Rappaport this morning.
They said that Russell told him he could play, but it's probably they're going to check him out. And
do you think they just want to see what Fields has?
No, I think Russ is hurt.
Yeah, but I mean, Russ said he could play.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to leave it to Russ. I mean, Russ wants to play. It's the first game of the year, and it was a close battle. But I mean, I personally want Russ. But if Fields goes Steelers.
But what if Fields balls out?
If Fields balls out, then he's a starting quarterback.
There's no way you pull him, right?
You can't. You can't. But I don't mind.
What do you guys think? If Russ balls out, if Fields balls out, you got to keep him, right?
If Fields balls out and wins, he's starting next week.
All right.
And I don't remember who we play next week. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I mean, even if I have to watch Justin Fields. Like, everybody hopes Fields plays well.
Josh Palmer or Khalil Shakur.
I don't know why.
Start whoever's hot. I
don't know why. Justin Fields has never been good since Ohio State. But, I mean, I get it. I hope he balls out. I'm excited.
Denver
Justin
next
Fields
week for the
has
Steelers.
1,800 rushing yards, leads all quarterbacks since 2022. That's what I'm saying. Everybody loves Fields because he makes splash plays with his legs. I said when we traded for Justin Fields, it's Kenny Pickett with legs. Yeah. He can't throw. He's got a big arm, but he's not accurate. So
is Ayuk starting today?
Ayuk is starting today, but he is on. Well, it's not today. It's tomorrow, the Monday Night Football.
Cody Clarkson, Fields had nobody.
No, of course he didn't. He didn't. They didn't give him DJ Moore and all this shit last year. I'm tired of hearing Fields didn't have nobody. The guy is losing a starting quarterback in the NFL. I'm tired of hearing Justin Fields didn't have nobody.
But realistically,
guess what? He ain't got nobody now either. He's got George Pickens.
Yeah, two running backs. That's about it.
That's it. That's all he's got now. He had just as much last year. I'm tired of hearing Justin Fields didn't have nobody.
At least with Pickens, he can go get that thing.
Justin Fields ain't got nobody. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go watch Buckeye highlights. Atlanta, the other team in this.
Bears definitely got some weapons. Go Eagles, baby.
A lot of changes in Atlanta.
Ridley or London, real quick. You guys new to the page. Smash that follow for us.
Ridley or London? That's tough. Give me London. Give me London.
London.
Cousin Kirk O'Chain's going.
Kirk O'Chain's, baby. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. We was like 85 away.
Kirk O'Chain's going to throw some balls today. But Atlanta, they add Cousins. You got Bijan. You got a new offensive coordinator, new head coach. I think they're going to use
defense loaded up.
Matthew Judon, Justin Simmons on the back end. Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates.
Should be good combo.
Best safety combo in the league.
Should be a good combo.
Best safety combo in the league. And you got AJ Terrell in the corner.
Hey, thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate you, man.
Atlanta was my pick to win the North. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to deal with Justin Fields today as quarterback of the Steelers. Who you got in this one?
Man, I really want Justin Fields to ball out and have a really good
Everybody
game.
does.
I do.
Everybody
really
wants Justin Fields to be good. Everyone roots for the dog water girl to get a date.
But
Everybody
and I think
good.
Steelers defense could give Kirko some problems.
Oh yeah,
I really do.
Our pass rush will get to Kirk.
I think and Kirk playing under pressure is always bad for Kirk.
Kirk plays good at 1 o'clock though.
Yeah,
He plays good at 1
and we
o'clock.
don't-
It ain't a primetime game.
And we don't know what we're getting out of the Falcons.
Yeah.
I mean, we really don't.
I mean, they have a lot of new pieces.
They do.
A lot of new pieces.
I'm excited to see what Kirk and Kyle Pitts can do. I think Drake London and him is going to do good with Kirk. Kirk's known to sling the football. I mean, he really is.
Kirk's a good quarterback.
He
He's
is.
just going to choke in the postseason.
Man, my gut tells me to take Atlanta, so I'm going to roll.
Atlanta's the favorite, 3.5 at home.
I think it could go either way. I really do, but I'm going to roll with Atlanta. I think they do have more weapons. I think Atlanta offensively does have more weapons. I think Pat Freiermuth could have a good game. I like Pat.
Big day for Pat.
And it could be a good year for Pat.
Pat is the number 2 wide receiver basically on Pittsburgh. Like Arthur Smith, when he was the head coach last year in Atlanta, didn't have a number 2 wide receiver. You got Drake London, and they're tied in. They use him a lot. So it's going to be George Pickens, and the number 2 option is going to be Freiermuth. I think like the Freiermuth receptions today was like 5 or something, 5. I went over. I took Freiermuth over and a touchdown today.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow for us.
So you're going to Atlanta?
I'm going to go Atlanta.
Well, I picked the Falcons to win the South. I picked the Steelers to finish last in the North.
Thanks for the follow, Trey. Appreciate you guys.
Justin Fields is probably going to start from a team today. We don't have a number 2 weapon. We're banged up on the offensive line. Malo out.
I've seen that. I don't like that. That was my Philly boy.
You know what that means? Go Steelers!
Yeah!
We're going to win! We're going to win!
I like it.
We're going to win! Steelers.
You picking them?
30. Steelers roll today.
Steelers roll today. Holy moly.
Roll. Justin
Holy
Fields,
moly.
3 touchdowns today.
Justin-
TJ Watt, 3 sacks. Minka, a pick 6. Steelers roll.
Woo!
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Yeah, Steelers roll.
I like it.
Steelers roll. Roll.
I like it.
Steelers roll. Travis Carr, our resident Atlanta Falcon. Yeah.
Hey, I like it.
Steelers fan picking them last, dead last. I said in our preview
I got you,
show,
Carr.
I said the Steelers are going to finish last this year.
Moonshine
but I
kicking
don't.
in.
Tennessee Shine Company, thank you. I don't think the Steelers are going to be bad, though. I think they're going to finish last because I think the North is the hardest division in football.
Yeah.
I still think the Steelers are going to win 8-9 games.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be middle of the pack. I just don't know. Like I said, we made the playoffs last year, and our team's better everywhere except wide receiver. So I think we have the potential, but I think everybody else in the division's better.
This guy's saying he don't think Steelers going to win 5 games.
If we, I don't agree with 5.
Yeah, I don't agree with 5.
I don't agree with 5 at all.
I mean, you didn't take that big of a step back last year.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
and like I
that's-
said, the team's better. Patrick Queen at
Dog.
linebacker,
Dog.
and I'm telling you right now, mark it down. Peyton Wilson by the middle of the season is going to be the other starting middle linebacker, and the dude is going to be a stud for a long time. You add Deshaun Elliott beside
You know who's
Minka,
good at drafting
another
linebackers?
corner.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think we improved.
This guy's saying he thinks the Browns finished last.
I got the Browns 3rd and the Steelers 4th, and I think they're close. So, I mean, if they do, like, I hate Deshaun Watson. I think he's a bag of trash, and I want him to fail. But Roman Wilson
Falcons will win today.
Yeah, I would like to see Roman Wilson see what he could do, but he's out today. So, we'll see.
I like Roman.
All right, so you're on the Falcons, and I'm on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to pick them every fucking week. What you guys talking about? All right, moving on.
Where are we going, baby?
We're headed to. I'm excited about
We still
this
at the
game.
1 o'clock games.
We're still at the 1 o'clock games.
We got a bunch of them.
We got 2 1 o'clock games left. Jacksonville Jaguars. I think this is going to be a nice one. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Miami Dolphins. T-Law versus Tua. Jags offense. I like the Jags offense. ETN. They signed Gabe Davis, drafted Brian Thomas, still got Christian
I'm
Kirk,
excited for Brian Thomas.
Evan Ingram. I think the Jags.
Gabe Davis is a good little piece for him. I mean,
Davis. All Gabe Davis did. It seemed like every week Gabe Davis caught a touchdown.
Yeah.
It's just see. I mean, I know he didn't, but it seemed like every week Gabe Davis caught a deep touchdown. And I'm excited. I think that they work. I think Gabe Davis, Thomas, and Christian Kirk work good together. I think they'll work nice together. And like I said, Evan Ingram, the tight end in the middle. T-Law's got weapons.
Dennis Church says, Finn's roll. Jags disappoint me every year. Jags disappoint me every year, too. I mean, we always think that they're going to be, and they should be. I mean, we always think, hoping that.
Trevor Lawrence was supposed to be what C.J. Stroud was last year.
Yeah.
And he never has been. Like, he's good. And I'm not saying that he's not good. T-Law's good. But like, and I know before anyone says it, CJ could have a sophomore slump. I don't see it happening. But Trevor Lawrence was what CJ Stroud.
I got the Cards winning today. He does not.
I have the Bills winning, but I think the Cardinals could upset.
How will they
Bills
stop off the Miami's offense?
They don't.
They can't.
They don't. You got to try.
We're not there yet with Jaden Daniels, baby.
One or two. These teams.
Hey, thanks for the
you're
follow.
going to get a turnover, or you're going to get a couple stops, and you just got to capitalize. I think. I don't know what the over under is on this game. I should have wrote it down.
Thanks for the likes, guys. New to the page. Smash that follow.
I think Jacksonville Miami is going to be a high scoring game. I don't think that you do stop the Miami offense. Devon Achane, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek, Raheem Mostert.
They're loaded.
They're loaded. They're loaded. As long as Tua is
He's
out
got the
there.
Dolphins. Steelers Nation, someo's saying. Jaden is a stud. Also,
Neil
I'm here for a good time.
He's here for a good time.
We love you, Neil.
Love you, Neil. But yeah.
Does Jalen find the end zone? Waddle.
Yeah.
Touchdown for Waddle?
I'll take a touchdown for Waddle.
I like it. Sorry, guys. It's hard to read. You're a little far away.
I think you're
Hey, thanks for the share, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys in here, share this thing. Let's get some people in here.
Yeah, share that thing if you're on
Share
the
that
top.
thing, Daddy. Let's roll.
Share that thing everywhere. But yeah, I don't think either defense does really much. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I thought I see Jalen Ramsey is out today.
I seen they signed him to a big deal.
Big deal. Jalen new contract.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it does. It does, honestly.
I mean,
Jalen's still a top corner in the league.
Top 5?
I don't know if he's top 5, but he's close. He's at least top 10. But he got hurt too.
Yeah.
Last year he was coming off an injury. He was injured in the season and came back.
But he's just aging.
So he's getting up there a little bit in the age. He's getting a little bit older. I was surprised at that. Look at Joe Shiesty rolling in.
Joey Shiesty.
He's like, I'm throwing
Frosted
3
tips, baby.
He's like, I'm throwing 3 touchdowns to Yosha Voss today.
I like it. I got a buddy that's there today. I got a buddy at Tim White that's there today.
I'm sorry.
Be a good game for a Bengals fan.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
there ain't no such thing as a good time going to Cincinnati. But whatever.
Jalen top 5, LOL, guy said. I don't know about top 5. Ramsey is playing limited snaps, I think.
He's top 10. I mean, he's still top 10. Tell me 10 corners.
Hey, thanks for the likes, guys.
Tell me the 5 corners. I don't think he's top 5, but I think he's close. Tell me the corners that is better than Jalen. I mean, there's not 10.
Not 10.
He's top 10.
Yeah, not 10.
For sure. There ain't no doubt about that. I'm taking Jalen over. No, Neil. Listen, do you guys like Skyline Chili?
No.
Neil Crabtree I said there's nothing good about Cincinnati. There's nothing good about Cincinnati. And our friend Neil, real and raw.
Start Kyler or Richardson today?
I'm starting Kyler, but I know everyone loves Anthony Richardson, so I'm starting Kyler now. Do you guys like Skyline Chili?
What do you guys think about some Skyline Chili?
I don't know.
Overrated, overhyped?
I think it's awful.
Skyline Chili? Yeah, I don't like it.
I think it's
I'm not a big fan of it. Hey, thanks for the share, man. Appreciate you guys.
That's true. Donnie Kelly said good time at the Reds game. Yeah, you're right. I'm not a fan of Skyline. I think it's gross.
It's okay, not great.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I'm a big guy, and I don't like it. I think it's gross.
Terrible. Yeah, I agree.
Terrible. First time I got Skyline Chili, I still remember this.
Skyline is nasty.
First time I ever got Skyline Chili, it was my first ever Reds game. True story. I just went to my first Reds game, like probably
tastes like they make it in one of those barrels. I can't read that. Homeless people have fires in.
They probably do. First time I ever had Skyline Chili.
It's mid like all Cincinnati.
I went to my first Reds game like 5-6 years ago. And we went to Skyline Chili because that's what you got to do. If you go to Cincinnati, if you've never been to a Reds game or you don't go to Cincinnati, it's Skyline Chili. So I went to Skyline and I threw it away and I went to Arby's across the street. I said, get me a sandwich.
Any thoughts on Jamar in fantasy today?
I mean, if he plays, you kind of have to start Jamar.
Yeah, he's getting catches.
He's going to get catches.
Especially with Higgins out.
But even if they said if Jamar plays, it's probably going to be limited
Travis
snaps.
Carr says Rack's better.
Rack's is 10 times better than Arby's. Listen, if you're ever in Ohio, there's like
it's game day,
there's
baby.
like 4 or 5 racks.
Let's roll with it.
And you find one. It's 10 times better than Arby's.
Thoughts on Nico Collins today?
I'd start him. I think Nico's going to have a night. Dude,
you guys new to the page, smash that follow for us.
If you're new to the page, you missed our preview show. Number one, you need to go back and watch it. Find it on Facebook and YouTube. But link is in our link tree. But, I mean, I picked C.J. Stroud to win the MVP this year. So, Nico, Diggs, Tank Dell, they're
We're
all
not there
going to
yet.
be big.
We're going to the Lions and Rams later.
Lions and Rams.
Late game, baby.
Late game.
We're talking through them.
So, what about this game? Jags and Dolphins.
I got Miami.
You got the fans.
I got Miami. I'm going to roll safe and go with Miami.
I think it's going to be a high scoring game, and I think it's going to be close. But I'm also going. What up, Congo?
We are Miami, guys. We are at Miami and Jacksonville. Who you guys got today?
I got
Miami and Jacksonville. Tyreek Hill is.
I got the Dolphins.
So washed. Ooh.
So washed.
Ooh. Maybe like clean. Maybe it means clean. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys.
Maybe
we're getting closer to 5,000 followers. We appreciate everybody.
Maybe when he means washed, you're right. Maybe he means clean. He
like
woke
clean.
up today.
Yeah.
It's opening day.
Well, he's got like 13 kids.
Let me shower real good. Let me get washed. Because that's the only washed Tyreek Hill
Miami
is.
by a touchdown. Pickens or Spears? Hey, thanks for the lightning bolt.
Pickens. Oh, I love lightning bolts.
ETN season, baby. Hey, I hope so.
ETN season.
I like that.
Listen, I like the Jags. I think the Jags' weapons on offense is going to be nice.
I like it.
It's going to be nice. I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
Thanks for look at 30 lightning bolts flying through this thing.
I love lightning. Just keep them coming. Keep them lightning bolts coming.
He says. He says coming. That coming gets deep.
I wish I had another shot of moonshine.
I should have brought the Patron.
I don't think that it's low key, Neil. I think the Jags offense is nice. I think Gabe Davis is going to be a difference
Caleb
maker.
Williams or Jaden Daniels today? Bear down.
Caleb.
Pickens going to have 7 catches for 100 yards.
I really like Jaden. We're going to get to Washington later. I really like Jaden.
Hey, look at the Cowboy.
But I don't like the weapons that he has.
Hey, guys, thanks for the hat. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming in. Hat and mustache, baby.
Caleb Burns on here.
Caleb Burns. Let's go, Cowboys.
Headed to Cleveland. Oh, I like that. Let's go, Cowboys.
Headed
She's
to
going
Cleveland.
to the opener. Are you got anybody else going to openers today?
Any opener game? Tiny Dinies. Little tiny Dinies up in the world. Thanks for the follows, guys. You're new to the page. Smash that follow for us.
Anybody else going to
Start Kyan or James
season?
Cook today? That's a good one. Kyan.
Kyron
or James?
Kyron.
I'm getting Kyron.
Kyron Williams all day.
All day, every day. Guys, thanks for the follows. You're new to the page. Smash it for us.
So we're both on Miami.
We're both on Miami. We're on the Miami game, guys.
Ayuk
Miami.
Deontay
Miami
Johnson. I think Deontay Johnson is going to catch 6 or 7 balls today.
That's pretty big.
Listen, De'Ami Brown is not fine. If De'Ami Brown, who has not been good since he was in North Carolina,
thanks for the gifts, guys. Appreciate you.
Fine.
Somebody sent the Look, they sent Dolphins. They know who's winning. They're calling Dolphins, baby.
If you like the Dolphins today,
I like it.
Throw some Dolphins
I like
up there.
it.
Let's see the
They're
Dolphins.
rolling with the Dolphins. We're rolling with the Dolphins.
We're both on the Fins today.
We're rolling with the Fins.
I think it's
today.
going to be close. I think Miami wins by 10.
I like it.
Miami by 10.
Texans and Colts.
Texans and Colts, our last 1 o'clock game.
Dolphins.
Texans favored by 3. It's in the loud
What about
house.
Kyron or Alvin today?
You know what? In that, give me Alvin because I think Kamara
baby.
is for sure. You might have to do something to that.
I'm gonna have to make sure we're still alive here.
Hold on, TikTok. Hold on. We got to do something with this little thing real quick to make sure we stay on here. We got to move this thing. Hold on. If you can't see us, hold on. Hold on. That's Jeffrey Denny's hand. Look, it's a little calloused. Little fish guts on it. Hold on, TikTok. Hold on, boys and girls. We got to do this little thing so we stay on TikTok. There we go. We're back.
That's crazy. You
All
have to
right.
like piece the puzzle in together.
Yeah, I know.
That
It's
is so crazy.
It's stupid. I seen that the other night on my wife's live.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Do you predict Vikings or Giants win?
We're split on this, and
Split on that.
It's honestly the dog water game of the day. Neither one of these teams deserve to win. I think they're both going to be atrocious.
Don Achilles got Texans all day.
I'm taking the Giants. He
like
picked the
swing.
Vikings.
I got a Vikings. But we are at Texans and Colts right now.
The Loud House in Indianapolis. Listen, I've heard the Indianapolis crowd is like one of the best fan bases
Pat McAfee loves it.
well, he was a Colt. So. But I've heard it gets crazy loud there. Like arguably one of the loudest
It about beat me,
stadiums.
Prowse. It's hard sitting there trying to do it leaning over.
So
Start Trey or Neighbors? No, Terry or Neighbors, sorry.
Neighbors.
Actually,
probably Terry.
You guys new to the page,
Be
smash that
safe.
follow.
Be safe. It's week 1. Go Terry. Go scary Terry. Texans, Colts. Texans are favored by 3.
Do you think it should be more?
No. I think, listen, everybody. I have been on this Anthony Richardson hate since
For a
they
long
drafted
time.
him. I watched this kid at Florida. He can't complete a pass. He's not
Thanks for the
accurate.
rose.
The guy can throw a football out of the stadium. He has a wonderful vertical. He's athletic as hell, but the guy can't. He's not accurate.
We both picked Caleb on that
I
last
have
week.
totally been against this Anthony Richardson thing. People want him to end up being like a modern day Cam Newton.
Guy sent a rose. He says Kyler, Purdy, or Caleb today.
Kyler, Purdy, or Caleb. You know what? Give me Kyler.
Kyler.
But Caleb's my number
I like
2
it.
choice.
I like it.
I don't think the Bills' defense is going to be very good, so that's why I like Kyler today a lot.
Cardinals or Bills? Who do you think it'll be close? We both.
It's going to be close. We both. He picked the
I picked
Cardinals.
the
to win.
Cardinals.
I picked the
I
Bills.
got upset alert.
But upset alert in Buffalo today. Arizona can win. Texans loaded. Neil Crabtree, our friend of the show, he says
I like
he
it.
thinks the Colts have it today. Anthony Richardson. I love A.D. Mitchell. I think A.D. Mitchell, Michael Pittman. Josh Downs, I believe, is out today. Jonathan Taylor is top 5 running back in football when
like
he's
JT.
healthy and on the field.
I like JT.
But, man, C.J. Stroud is my MVP pick. The Texans are my Super Bowl winner. C.J. Stroud, no sophomore slump. He's going to get started.
Hey,
right
thanks for the
where he
follow,
left
guys.
off.
You new to the page, smash it for us.
Joe Mixon, Damian Pierce, Cam Akers, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Nico
Hey, we try to give you a
Collins,
little input,
Dalton
baby.
Schultz.
20-mile-an-hour winds in Buffalo today.
Texans fans are naturally 100% bricked up right now.
So no sophomore slump. Team's loaded.
Will Anderson, they
Nico
got
Ryan's got
Danielle
him, got him
Hunt.
fired up.
Oh God, this team is just stingly on the outside. Oh God, I love the Texans.
I like Texans. I think Texans roster's loaded. I think last year they did get some recognition. I know that everyone talks about the sophomore slump, and no one's really seen what Anthony Richardson's done yet, right? But as you did say, I do think Anthony Richardson and them do have some weapons, and I think Jonathan Taylor is a good option. I'm going to go with the Texans on an upset alert today, and I'm going to roll with an Indianapolis Colts and Anthony Richardson
I like this question.
winning today. Let's hear it.
Somebody asked, how did we start our podcast and do we work other jobs? We started our podcast because this is what we do.
Yeah.
When we're not on camera, we
talk sports. We hang out.
We're best friends.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my dude. So when we're together, we talk sports 90% of the time. This is what we do. So we decided some of our other buddies had podcasts and they did really well with it. And we're like, well, why don't we do this? We love to talk sports. And unfortunately, I am employed by General Mills. I make quality Totino's frozen pizzas for the world. And if you follow this page and share it and get me millions of dollars, I will quit tomorrow.
So myself, I run an excavating business, so it's in the family. So I run an excavating business. We run a pay lake too, where you fish and you pay to fish, catch some big fish. So that's what I do. You know what I mean? We kind of own things. I did work at General Mills for a while. That's kind of where we met. So.
Could be a sponsor. But anyway, back to the. So did you got the Colts?
I got the Colts. Upset alert. Texans upset alert. We're going to Indianapolis Colts. Anthony Richardson showing why he was a high draft pick.
Texans big.
No, Texans
14. 14 points, Texans today.
I got Colts.
C.J. Stroud, 3 touchdowns.
But like I said, Stroud and M's loaded. I think that they got some good weapons out there.
You know what Colts fans need to worry about? I don't think Anthony Richards finished the game yet.
He's finishing today.
and like I'm a Richardson hater. I don't think he's going to be good. I don't think he's good. But like I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't like Jordan Love. Like we got a lot of Packer fans in here. I'm not a Jordan Love
We'll
fan.
be getting to the Commanders here soon,
He
baby.
was dog water at the beginning of the season last year, but he came on, but he's really good. He ends up being really good. I don't want anybody to get hurt.
No, absolutely
But Anthony
not.
Richardson cannot stay on the field. He has not
Jamar gonna
stayed
play?
on the field. I don't know yet. I think Jamar's going to play, but
Jamar's
it's going to be
gonna play.
limited.
I think Jamar's gonna
because he
play.
ain't going to go out there and ball out at 100%. He ain't going to give you 100% effort until he gets paid. But yeah, I'm worried about
Jonathan
Anthony.
Taylor, 6 games versus Houston.
I think Jonathan Taylor
Touchdown
scores
in all
today.
6, yeah.
I think Jonathan Taylor
agree.
scores
I
today.
think Jonathan Taylor.
I think JT scores. I love JT.
I would pick JT anytime touchdown any game.
I think JT and Richardson, if Richardson's on the field, is going to be tough.
Yeah. Where do you
Tough.
go? It's like, where do you go?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You don't know who's going to run the ball.
mean, and
I love JT. I just don't know. I don't like Richardson, man. I don't.
I'll
know
be
if
at
he
the
can
Colts
stay.
game today.
I like it.
I like it. I like it.
Now we was talking about this earlier. I don't know if you was in here. Have you went to numerous Colts games before? Is it as loud as people says it is?
They say it's
They
booming.
say it is the loud house. They say it's super, super loud in Indianapolis.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow for us, TikTok world. We're answering some questions as we go through. I know it's tough. A lot of people throwing stuff out there.
You know,
It's a loud house for sure.
Yeah, I like that. The Royal Rumble. I'm a big wrestling fan. If you don't know, the Royal Rumble was in Indianapolis. I am 100% ready for it. Hotel booked, ready to roll. Do you know, staying on this Colts,
Not as loud as Minnesota.
Oh, we the Viking fans.
Look at the
saying,
Viking. Football is
Vikings
back,
fans.
baby.
I
I
love
agree.
it. We're ready.
Let's go with it.
You do know who Anthony Richardson's backup is, though, right?
Who?
You don't know?
I don't think so.
You'll know here in a minute. Slinging piss missiles, bricked up Joe Flacco.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did sign Joe.
Joe
They did sign Joe.
Flacco.
They did sign Joe. That's right.
Joe.
It was kind of surprised.
Bricked. You know, a lot of teams like to get a quarterback that's
Early.
resembling your starting quarterback. Is there a bigger, different situation in your starter and your backup than Flacco and Anthony Richardson?
Definitely.
Like, you got Flacco bricked up, slinging piss missiles all day and can't move.
Yeah.
And then you got Anthony Richardson, who's
All over the place. Justin Fields
everywhere.
like.
Justin Fields, Cam Newton, all them guys.
What's your take on the Bengals today? We both got Bengals.
We both got the Bengals. Even
today.
if Jamar Chase doesn't play, T. Higgins probably ain't gonna play. Patriots worst roster in football. Sorry, Neil.
So we are at Texans and Colts. You got Texans. I'm taking the
Texans by 14.
I'm taking the underdog.
Big,
We're gonna try the Colts today.
Big C.J. Stroud 3 touchdowns.
Hey, thanks for the follow, guy. On our way to 5,000 followers.
We are moving on to our 4 o'clock games, our late games, ladies and gentlemen. And there is no better place to start than two more of my Den Carter's main men. Jim Harbaugh, his return
not who
to
I
the
thought we was going to.
National Football League.
Nope, Colts win by 3. I like it.
And my main, Donnie Kelly, LFG Traveling, for all your sporting event traveling accommodations. LFG Traveling. Find it on Facebook. Let's freaking go.
They can send you. They can send you anywhere you want to
We
go.
can go anywhere you want to go. My hotel in Cleveland for
Do you
the
think
Royal
I should
Rumble
start K9 or
SummerSlam was
A-Chain?
outstanding. That's tough because
K9.
I'm going Kenneth Walker because I still don't know how the Mostert and A-Chan is going to be yet. But I know
But it's always a 1-2,
Kenneth
really.
Walker. Kenneth Walker's the dog.
Featured back.
He's the feature in Seattle, and I think Seattle beats Denver today. I think K9.
Oh, ain't there yet.
What? Oh yeah. Well, I was just going to say it's a touchdown.
No, you said I think they beat him today.
Oh, sorry.
Get out of here with that.
Sorry. But anyway, Herbie, my main man Justin Herbert and Jim Harbaugh against our friend of the show,
Don't
Matt
even say it.
King Tilly's Las Vegas Raiders.
Guys, thanks for the likes, follows. Hop on in.
I actually think this is going to be a really close
I think
game.
it's going to be a really good game.
I think it's going to be close.
I think it's going to be a good game.
Like I don't like the Raiders because when your quarterbacks are Gardner, Minshew, and Aiden O'Connell, you don't have a quarterback.
I don't like that.
I don't.
I don't like that, and I can't believe they didn't draft one.
Zamir White. I like Zamir White is your starting running back. Like Zamir.
Raiders taking it down. Neil Crabtree, Raiders taking it down. Where is King Tilly?
Both of these teams.
We need King Tilly.
Both of these teams have some holes. Now I don't really know too much about Zamir. He runs hard. He played well last year.
You guys new to the page? Smash that follow for us on our way to 5,000 followers.
You got Devontae Adams. You got Jacoby Myers. Brock Bowers, stud. This guy's going to be the next great.
I like Proud sitting here answering questions, though. He's like a moderator. I love it.
Maybe he needs to be our executive producer.
He could
be in here like running shit.
He needs to be.
I like it.
Guys, thanks for the follow. New to the page. Smash it, smash it, smash it for us.
Chargers are favored in this.
Hey, if you're in here, let's share this thing. Let's get this thing out to the world.
Chargers are favored by 3 in this one. I'm excited to see Herbie with Harbaugh. I would love to see J.K. Dobbins stay healthy. I think Dobbins and Gus
Ridley,
Johnson.
Dale, Deontay at flex.
Ridley, Dale, and Deontay. And that one I'm taking Deontay.
Deontay.
Because I think Deontay's going to be a PPR machine.
Yeah.
If it's PPR league. Deontay's going to catch 6 balls today. Mark it down. Derwin James, Bosa, Mack.
They're all back.
And
everyone was expecting a lot of them being gone.
Yeah, everyone was expecting them to both be gone. A lot of people were saying Bosa and Mack were going. So pass rush is there.
Harbaugh likes their defense.
Harbaugh likes their defense. I love Harbaugh. I don't like the Raiders quarterback. I'm going Chargers.
I'm scared Chargers weapons though. It's scary.
And that's a respectable problem to think about. Quentin Johnston, Josh Palmer, Lad McConkey.
We just don't know. I think it's question. It's not that I think that they're bad. I just think we don't know what it is.
I don't think that
Brock Bowers is a dog, but is he going to be a bust because his quarterbacks are trash? That's a good question.
Well, tight end, I think he's going to get a ton of balls. I mean, Gardner Minshew, he can throw.
Yeah, and usually a tight end's a blanket.
He's going to have good games.
Chargers by 17.
I hope you're right.
Holy moly.
Bolt up, baby. Bolt up.
I got Chargers all day.
I've got the Chargers.
Is Chase playing? So nothing yet.
Josh Palmer to the moon.
Josh Palmer to the moon.
I totally agree. Fantasy wise, Josh Palmer's going. He's the number 1 there. But I really think McConkey's going to have a nice year in the slot there. And I was a big believer last year in Quentin Johnston, and he did nothing. I will never forget Herbie,
Miami,
perfect
baby.
dime, right? Would have won the game. I think it was against the Packers, and Quentin Johnson just flat out dropped the wide open touchdown.
McConkey goes crazy
Still
today.
been running. He would still be running. So I'm not ready to give up on Quentin Johnston yet. I think he can be all right, but
should I start Chase or I can't say it. Chase or someone this week? Should I start Chase or
sit him?
Sit him. I couldn't say
listen, if Chase is going to play, I think it depends on your option.
Yeah, what's your other option?
I mean, it depends on who your options
lots
are.
out there.
To me, if Chase is playing, I'm going to put him in because they're playing the worst team in football, and I think Chase will get a touchdown.
He ain't thinking Fields is going to have a good game. I'm hoping he does. Everyone's hoping he does, but we don't know. Pickens or Kirk today?
Pickens. I think Pickens will have a nice game. Plus, we don't have nobody else to throw to.
I agree.
And Pat.
So I'm taking the Chargers as well.
We're both.
I know Matt King Tilly's going to be upset. I know he's really thinking this top 5 defense out of the Raiders.
And I love Max Crosby.
Yeah,
one of my favorite players in football.
I had Max Crosby as defense player of the year.
Max Crosby, Christian Wilkins is going to be a big
I like Wilkins.
difference
He's
maker.
funny. He's funny. He's talking all the time.
Vegas. But I just don't like their offense.
I don't like their offense.
I think the Chargers
lost Josh Jacobs big.
I think the Chargers get it done.
I think Chargers get it done. I think Harbaugh wins, starts 1-0.
Yeah.
Hating on my boys today. We ain't hating, baby.
Neil, I can't help it. All right, moving on.
We both got them. We're both taking the Chargers today.
We're going to be different than this one. I already know.
All right.
Denver Broncos. Bo Nix led
He's
Denver
a captain.
Broncos. Captain.
Rookie
captain. Against the Seattle Seahawks. If you are not a if you haven't followed the show before, I am a closet Seattle Seahawks fan. My wife is a Seahawks fan, so I also am a closet Seahawks fan. I love me some Hawks. I love me some DK, some K9.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Guys, new to the page, smash that follow for us. Bo Nix is going to go off today. I don't know, man. Seattle's got a tough defense.
I'm not a Knicks guy. I wasn't a Knicks guy coming out. I think he's the product of an
I'm a
Oregon.
Seahawks fan, and I can't wait for this game. Hey, I like it.
Go
I like
Hawks.
it. Go Hawks, baby.
Go 12.
Go 12. Be screaming from your chair.
I'm not a Bo guy.
So you're going to roll with Seattle.
Cortland Sutton and Marvin Mims are your wide receivers.
They're okay.
They're okay. They're nothing special. Javonte Williams,
Sutton probably
back.
anytime touchdown. He's a touchdown machine.
Javonte as your running back. Jaleel McLaughlin, another running back. Aldrich Estime, rookie out of Notre Dame. I think he's going to get some carries.
We'll get some touches today. Go Chargers.
I'm not the Broncos defense not very good. That lost Justin Simmons. They gave they let Justin
gave him
Simmons
away. Yeah, walk him away.
Released him, and he was the best player on the
Their
team.
defense coordinator came to me.
Defensive coordinator went to you.
And Philly's defense played well.
Well, they did at times.
Better than last year.
I'm ready to see Devin White play for you guys. How sad he was out there tonight.
Who'd Prowl say anytime touchdown there?
Jaleel McLaughlin. Maybe. I don't see it. I'm just not a big fan of this Denver team.
Patrick Surtain Jr. will be a difference maker.
Surtain's tough.
He always is.
He's probably the best player on the team. I think Njigba has a breakout today. I think he moves into the number 2 slot this year. Tyler Lockett still a difference maker, but getting older. I think he'll be that number 3. Big increase this year.
What do you think?
Jackson
What do you think
Smith
Sean Payton's
Njigba.
game plan is today? Throw a lot, run a lot, dink and dunk.
I think it's going to be a dink and dunk. I think it's going to be dink and dunking all day. Dink and dunk Bo Nix all day. But yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks. Geno Smith going for a throw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns, and K. Walker.
I'm going to roll with Seattle as well. I think that I think Seattle has a pretty good team. The only thing I worry about Seattle is always the play of the quarterback. You know what I mean? I feel like their wide receivers
totally
are well.
agree.
I like their cornerbacks. I think their cornerbacks, Weatherspoon, I have him in the fantasy. You know what I mean?
Weatherspoon.
You know what I mean? Losing Bobby Wagner again. You know what I mean? They've done realize what it's like with him, without him, with him, without him. You know what I mean?
That's what I want. Like,
yo.
I'm interested to see Seattle.
Geno's fighting for a contract.
I'm interested to see Seattle with the defensive coordinator from the Baltimore Ravens comes over now, and he's the head coach. I'm interested to see this defense. Boye Mafe was like a 2nd-round pick last year. I think he's going to be a really good player this year for them. I think he's going to sack the quarterback. I think he's going to get some sacks today. I want to see what they do with these corners. Reek Woolen, 2 years ago, his rookie year was like shut down, like top. And last year he was awful. So if they can get Reek Woolen back to what he was as a rookie, Reek and Witherspoon is nice.
Yeah.
Now you got Julian Love at safety. You do lose Bobby Wagner and Jordan Brooks. Both of them gone. Brought in Tyrell Dodson from the Bills to take over in the middle. I'm interested to see the Seahawks defense. I think the offense is going to be really good. I'm interested to see what the new coach does to the defense. But yeah, today I'm on Seattle.
I like it.
I think Seattle wins by at least 10.
Oh, I don't know about 10. I think Seattle wins. I got them winning as well. I think all around they're loaded more. I think that they have better weapons. I really do. I like some weapons from Denver, like Patrick Surtain's good. I think Sutton's going to probably get a touchdown today. You don't know what you're going to get out of a rookie quarterback at times. You don't. And I think Sean Payton's going to have him ready, though. I mean, I feel like Sean.
I like Sean Payton.
I do. And I mean,
Sean Payton fan.
And I think Sean Payton's going to have him stepped up, ready to play. But we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see. They did get rid of Jerry Jeudy. I think Judy's a good little piece that could have kept. But I think Jeudy was a little trouble at times. Steve Smith, I remember he kind of smarted off the Jeudy back, and they had a little fight a couple years back. Yeah. So I don't know.
Last year, I think.
Was it last year or year before?
It was last year.
I knew it was last year or the year before. I don't know. I just feel like my gut tells me Seattle. Seattle's a safe pick. Geno, I think, will take care of the ball a little more than what a rookie quarterback could.
I think it's a safe. My safest, which means I'm going to lose. My safest parlay today was for teams winning was Seattle. I actually went with the Bears and the Bengals.
Knicks goes for 250, but the Seahawks win.
I mean, maybe.
I like it.
I mean, I hope that I like to see good football. I hope Bo does succeed.
Welcome in, guys. You're new to the page. Smash that follow for us.
I'm not a big believer in Bo, but we could be wrong.
So we're both rolling with Seattle.
We're both on the Hawks.
I like it.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Moving on. We only got 4 games left.
I like it.
Our buddy Neil.
Uh-oh.
He's ready.
He's ready. Bricked up, ready.
This is crazy.
Neil, what hat you wearing today?
Do you know
That's a good question.
that 8 straight years season opener, this will be the 8th. I think it was
ETN
8.
or MHJ, sorry.
Oh, I'm rolling ETN.
ETN.
Do you know? No, Kadarius Toney is not signed anywhere yet, and he probably won't.
He was, where'd
I
he
don't
go?
know. He probably
just
will
went
sign somewhere.
He went in there,
I don't remember.
he went somewhere. I just seen it. Was it the
He
Giants
worked
or
out
somewhere?
with somewhere, but I don't think he signed.
No, I don't. He worked out with somebody. He's wearing his Pirates hat
What
today.
is pirate hat?
I like
today?
it.
Like a pirate hat,
Yeah, that's what
like
he's talking
a-
about.
like a
Like a
pirate?
patch too.
like an eye patch and everything. I like that.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
This will be, I believe, it is the 8th straight season opener that the Washington football team has a new starting quarterback. 8th, I think it was 8. Neil, is that right? 8 straight seasons that a different quarterback will be the starter.
He
for
just worked out with the
Washington.
Browns. That's what it was.
8th straight season opener with a new quarterback.
Thanks for the follow.
Now I am going to say something, Washington fans. If there's any Washington fans in here,
Burrow.
next year you're going to have Jaden Daniels. This is the guy.
Yep.
This is going to be your guy. I like Jaden Daniels. I'm concerned with the weapons that like they drafted a tight end in like the 3rd round. Maybe he'll end up being all right. They traded their number 2 option away, Jahan Dotson. They got Scary Terry. They got De'Ami Brown as their number 2, who has not been good since he played at North Carolina. So it worries me. I like Brian Robinson in the backfield. I think Eckler is going to be a nice little weapon.
I think it's a good pickup for him. Veteran.
Good pickup. He's not going
Catch, can
I don't know
run.
why people acting like Eckler's their starter.
You
Brian
should forgive me.
Robinson's the guy.
I thought it was. I don't like injuries.
Brian Robinson's the guy,
I like the backfield,
but
Neil
I
says.
love
like
the
it.
Eckler. I think
Yeah.
he's a nice check down.
Yeah.
Rookie quarterbacks like to throw the ball to the running backs.
And some good running backs to hand off to as well.
Watch those if you're gamblers today. Caleb, Bo Nix, and Jaden Daniels. Those guys, you might want to watch running backs on receptions today because they like to check down. So, Bob, getting to the defense here in a minute. I love the linebackers of Wagner and Luvu. I just don't know anything. I don't know about the rest of the Washington. I'm not a big Washington fan. I got Washington finished 3rd in the East.
I like Washington has a couple pieces. You know what I mean? I feel like
They're building.
Yep, I feel like they got a few pieces, and I know that Wagner. I mean, he can teach some guys. You know what I mean? I
Well,
understand.
that's what I was. To me, it's like some of the moves that Washington made was like teams that contenders should be making.
I agree.
Like I don't feel like I love Bobby Wagner, but I don't think Washington is a contender this year.
I don't either.
So why get Bobby Wagner and Austin Eckler when you could start your
Unless they're
movement?
just wanting like to show the young guys.
And
you
that-
know what I mean?
and that
If that's your curve to it, that's fine. DBs suck.
Yeah, I mean, Emmanuel Forbes, they could have had Joey Porter Jr. last year, but they took Emmanuel Forbes. I thought that was
So on the other
ridiculous.
side, what about Baker?
Oh, Baker's
Baker's going to bake.
Baker's going to bake. He's going to throw a couple
Mike
touchdowns.
Evans?
He's going to throw some touchdowns today. Mike Evans is going to score today
Godwin.
on Washington. Godwin moving back to the slot.
That's
so
big.
if you're a Godwin fantasy owner, I think Godwin's going to have a nice year this year. He's going to catch a lot of balls. I said on our last week, I think Rashad White is one of the most underrated running backs in football. Love him. He runs, he catches, he does it all. The problem is, like, Washington lost some guys. You got no names at linebackers. You lost some DBs.
Yeah, we both think Caleb's going to be good.
I don't. Neil says the Bucks are making the playoffs again. I definitely disagree with that because only one team from the South is getting in the playoffs.
Yeah, we both like Caleb. Jaden Daniels, Goff, or Kirk or Chase today. Jaden Daniels, Goff, Kirk, or Chase.
Golf. I love golf. I love golf this week.
Golf slings it.
Golf slinging it. But yeah, I definitely disagree. Neil says Bucks are making the playoffs. I don't think
Stafford
so.
or Purdy?
Stafford.
I got the Vikings today. He's got the Giants today.
But it's the dog water
It's the
game of the
dog
week.
water game of the week.
If you're listen, out of all the games today, if you're actually watching the Vikings and Giants.
What if you're time out. What if you're their fan?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like if you're their fan, that is
different.
the only people that's
That's the
watching
only
that
people.
game today.
That's the only people.
That's it. If you're a Vikings and a Giants fan, you are the only people watching that game today. Like it's going to be bad. It's a bad football teams. But I mean,
dog water game of the week. Me as a Giants fan being excited. Hey, I like it.
Exactly, and you should be excited.
Should be. It's your team.
You got arguably one of the best defensive lines in football.
Yep.
I like Bobby Okereke, but other than that, you don't have anything. And you got Malik Neighbors. I love Neighbors. I'm excited to see him play. And maybe Vanilla Vic returns to form. But yeah, Vikings.
You don't have them.
Who? Saquon Barkley and Xavier McKinney.
Hey, Lions and Rams. We ain't there yet, baby. We're going through the games.
We're making our way there.
Making our way downtown.
We're almost there. So, who you got, Washington or Tampa?
I'm going to roll with Tampa.
You're on with the
I'm
Bucs.
rolling with Tampa. I think Baker's going to bake. I mean, it ain't like he's going to go crazy and probably put up 400 yards, but I think the safe bet to me is Tampa Bay.
Yeah, see, I don't think they have a good defense, Yansky. I think they lost Daniil Hunter. I do think that the Dallas Dallas Turner. I think Dallas Turner is going to be really good for you guys. But the secondary, you're hurting in the
Washington's
secondary.
gonna be
I
ass
know
this year.
Adrian has already said that. When is the show getting sponsored by Cheerwine? Tag them.
I'd like it.
Tag them. I'll drink a bottle right now.
Washington upset somebody saying Tampa. Tampa easily.
I'm rolling Tampa.
You're rolling Tampa.
Sorry, Neil. Our defense is going to. I don't think it's going to be good. I mean, maybe. I think you'll be good today. I mean, listen. If you go out and you destroy Daniel Jones this week, you can pump your chest for a week.
You'll be like,
but then next week, reality's going to set in.
Yo,
but I'm not on
Look
Minnesota.
chugging milk.
Chugging milk. You can't drink a gallon of milk in an hour without eating. It's physically impossible. You know that?
Yep.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
I tried that once. It was a miserable failure. I threw my guts up everywhere. But yeah, I'm just not on this Vikings thing. I can't do it, guys. I'm not seeing it.
Tampa Bay's linebackers are too good.
Who are they? I don't know. I mean, Levante David.
I can chug chocolate milk.
No, you can't. It's impossible. You
Dale
cannot
can butt chug it.
You cannot drink a gallon of milk in an hour without eating.
Dale can reverse.
Impossible. I tried chocolate milk.
Dale can reverse chug it.
He can definitely reverse chug it. But Levante David, the other linebacker, who is it? Like KJ Britt or some shit like that? Yeah, Britt. Tampa worries me.
Sam Darnold or Bo Nix.
My God.
If that's your team,
if your fantasy team, if you're asking me,
what if it's like a 25 team or something? 25 man.
If your fantasy quarterback decision is Sam Darnold and Bo Nix, just chalk it up, man. Just chalk it up.
There's always next year.
There's always next year. Start looking ahead. Get your message me after the show.
Must be a 32 man.
I'll start working on your big board for next year, because if you got Darnold and Nix,
you need help.
You're in trouble. But give me Sam Darnold.
32 team. He got last pick.
Got last pick in a 32 teamer, and he traded away his first 2 picks. He didn't have a pick.
Uninstall the app.
There's always daily fantasy. You can make some bets.
That guy said his quarterbacks are Purdy and Kyler. That ain't bad. That guy's sad face. That guy's got a sad face.
I like it. That's nice.
Moving on.
We only got 3 games left.
Thanks for the gifts. Look at
we got 3 games
roses.
left, and then we're going to go ahead and dive into a little bit of college football.
Thanks for the
yesterday.
roses.
I might even tell you a little bit about wrestling. I mean, AEW pay-per-view last night. But we got 3 football games left.
Thanks for the hearts. Guys, thanks for the gifts. We appreciate you. If you're new to the page, smash that follow. If you're in here hanging out, like it, share it. Let's get some people in here.
Especially
beer chicken with a heart.
Especially share it. We need the shares.
We need the shares.
We want to grow.
Yeah, I love wrestling. Hey, we talk wrestling.
Hey, I'd rather.
Thanks for the follow.
I'd almost rather watch wrestling and football. Almost.
Easy.
Almost.
What's your thoughts on Neighbors in fantasy?
I think he's going to be
thanks
really
for the share.
good.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you guys.
I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be fine.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer to 5,000 followers.
They're going to throw Neighbors the ball.
They're going to throw him the ball. They're going to sling it to him.
They're going to give him opportunities. All right, moving on. Big game of the day. A lot of
Thanks
people
for the follows.
excited about this one, and honestly, I'm excited, but I can't.
You know,
watch
this
it.
is the game I've been asking for like the last 2-3 weeks. I've been asking everybody about because I go on lives, like I go through other people talking and stuff on the as a real and raw, and just ask other podcast people. Other people just talk to them and stuff. And this is a game I'm always intrigued about. I'm always wondering about the Cowboys. I always want to know what's happening with them, what's going on, how other people feel about them. I'm always threatened by the Cowboys. Cowboys are a good team.
The Cowboys are the only competition this year for the Eagles in the East, and I don't even think they're competition. Not this year.
It's the Cowboys. They're a good team. How much do you think Richardson will drop full PPR?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Richardson, like, you don't want to ask me about Anthony Richardson.
Cowgirls are whack.
Because he just,
Birds, baby.
I don't like him. I mean, I think he's going to have a good game because he's going to run. He'll probably have 75 rushing yards, maybe 100, and a touchdown. But anyway, Cowboys, Cleveland Browns. Our friend Dusty and Caleb Burns headed to Cleveland right now for this one.
They're probably there already.
They're probably there.
Dusty having to drive, do all the work.
Do all the work like normal. Browns are favored by 2.5.
Are you surprised by that?
Favorite food to eat during football season. Ooh. This is easy for me, Shane.
It's easy for me.
What do you guys think about that? Before we get into this game, Shane Congrove over here on Facebook.
I love
Follow
food.
us on Facebook as well. What's your favorite food to eat during football season?
It don't matter. It don't matter season to me.
See, this is what I was going to say.
Honestly, it's fucking wingies all the time.
You're a wing guy.
I'm a wing guy.
To me, it does not matter football season. My favorite food to eat,
winging.
but it is like, I guess it's a lot of people consider it a football food, but I eat this pizza. I'm a pizza guy.
I like pizza too.
I love pizza.
But I'm a wing guy. You know, I'm eating wings 3-4 days a week. Chips and dip. I like it.
Dip. You know what? I don't eat
Wings.
chips.
Wings. I like it.
I don't eat chips.
Really?
Very,
I like chips.
very rarely. Like
I like chips when I'm eating sandwiches. You know what I mean?
Never.
But I like some queso dip and chip and stuff.
I bet I haven't eaten
ribs. I like ribs.
See,
they're time consuming.
Let me ask this person who said ribs.
Let's go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Let's go, Atlanta.
Do you like when you get ribs? Are you kind of disappointed
Smoked
when they
wings, I
just
like 'em.
fall off the bone? I don't want my rib to
yeah,
do
you
that.
do.
No, see,
Yeah,
I
you
totally
do.
disagree. I want my rib to have a little bite.
Rise
You
it
gotta
up, baby.
pull. I don't want
Beer
my
and burgers. I like
if
that,
you're
Shane.
going, if your ribs are just going to fall off the bones, you
I'm
might as
with
well
you,
just make
dude.
meat.
Not a chip guy.
Who said that?
Some over here. I'm with you, dude.
Yeah,
Not
I
a
don't
beer
like,
and chicken.
I don't like chips. I'm not a chip.
What's up,
guy.
guys? You new to the page? Smash that follow for. We got people's flying through in here.
Gatsky says meatballs. I like a little barbecue meatballs.
I like little weenies.
Little weenies.
Who do I start? Keenan Allen, Eckler, Zach Moss.
Keenan Allen or Zach Moss.
I like it.
I'd say Keenan
I like
Allen.
it. You guys new to the page? Smash that follow for us. We got a bunch of people flying in
But
here.
yeah, I don't like the ribs that just fall off the bone. I felt like you might as well make
Go
pulled
Birds,
pork.
baby. It's different.
It's different, but I want my rib to have a little tug.
I got you.
I want to bite it and pull it off.
I got you. Little tug on the love. I like it.
Tug. But yeah,
Everybody likes a little tug.
I'm pizza, 100%. I love pizza.
I'm a chicken wing guy.
It's my favorite, but I love me some wings.
I'm a wingy.
The sweet barbecue.
No, a little mild. A little
Ooh,
mild.
that's too hot.
No, it's
That's
not.
too hot. Sweet barbecue's too hot.
Oh.
For me. Gives me heartburn.
Buffalo wings are good also.
Oh, we can't do
I
buffalo.
like it.
Too spicy. Where's the best wing around here?
Here? Around where we're at?
Yeah, where we're at. I'm sorry if you guys aren't from here, but I need to know.
Bone in.
What's the best White Castle? How you watch football and eat White Castle?
On the toilet?
Good thing you got that YouTube TV on your phone. 'cause you're
Roosters,
gonna be
beer
in the
chicken set
bathroom.
roosters.
See, that's
Listen,
kind of how I feel.
I'm
man.
gonna throw it out here, and it's low key. There ain't a lot of probably. There's a few people from around here.
Yeah.
But don't go buying them up, because this is an undercover one. All right. It is the happening in Wellston. Let me tell you, it's the Old Lee Steakhouse. It's in Wellston. Shout out to the guys.
I've heard a lot of
the
people.
happening in Wellston, dude. Let me tell you, big meaty wings, cheap for 24 wings, $23. Bone in. That's cheap.
That's pretty good.
That's cheap.
Kangaroo burgers.
They are fire. The mild wings. I
might try them out sometime.
They're good. That big meaty wings, 24 wings, like $23. They got perfect ranch. It's like Dakota's in Jackson. Their ranch is. Let me tell you, it is fire.
All right.
Fire,
Let's
fire,
get
fire.
into this football game. We're going to talk about food all day.
I'm starved already.
I got my roast in the crock pot
You
right
know,
now.
let me
I'm
tell
ready
you a
to
story.
rip
It's
into
kind
that
of
thing.
depressing. Okay, so I went through the gas station today because you know what's good for Sunday mornings that I was going to buy, but they didn't have them. Tornadoes.
We're going to pull through.
Because I like the tornadoes that Ratchford got our thing for, and hopefully we was going to have some tornadoes here in the mornings. But guess what?
Yeah.
They didn't have tornadoes there. We didn't have tornadoes here, so I had to fucking starve this morning.
I have not eaten yet either.
Me neither.
I'm hungry. I'm a big man. I need
You guys new to the
nourishment.
page? Smash that follow for us.
I
Yo,
have
yo,
not
yo,
eaten
yo,
yet
go
today.
Birds, baby.
I can't do White Castle. I cannot do it. I can't do it.
I don't like White Castle. I like their chicken.
I've never had it.
I like their chicken, like their chicken sliders and
I've
stuff.
never
They're
had their
good.
chicken.
It's
good.
good.
I know what the.
I don't like their burgers.
I know what the burgers do
I don't
to
like
me,
them.
so I don't even.
I
try
don't like the
them.
onions and stuff in them.
All right, we're back to football.
Sorry, guys.
Cowboys Browns.
Cowboys Browns.
Browns favored by 2.5 points.
Is it who you want to win or is it who you think's going to win?
Both, and it's funny because I think we're going to be separate. I think we're going to be the exact opposite of who we want to win and who we think's going to win.
I think Cowboys win this.
You think Cowboys
I
win
do.
this?
I think this is a tough one.
We are.
I really.
Yeah.
Someone really. I got Browns fans chipping in the ear at times. You know what I mean? Watson is going to be his time, but no, Nick Chubb sucks. I like Jerry Jeudy the pickup. Defense solid as always. Myles Garrett's a dog. Man, Cowboys are good too. You know what I mean? And Dak can sling the football. CD Lamb's back. Zeke, we ain't getting
Zeke and Rico Dowdle.
We ain't getting 10 years ago with Zeke. But I think they're gonna sling it. Jerry and them likes the Cowboys to sling the football now, and that's just what they're gonna do. Ferguson's good. I really feel like the Cowboys are gonna win this thing. I hope not. Hopefully Dusty, Kayla's on their way down there. Hopefully they're celebrating, drinking the whole game. I hope Browns.
Kayla's a Cowboys fan.
It doesn't matter. You have to support your lover here.
No. Kayla is not going to be celebrating.
She better. She's going to be left there.
If the Browns
Kayla,
are beating,
listen. I'm going to tell you now. If
the Browns are beating the Cowboys' ass, Kayla is not, Dusty's going to have a miserable time.
he better not.
Kayla going to tear.
Dusty, leave her there. Hey guys, what do you think?
He ain't even going to be allowed to celebrate. Kayla going to tear him apart.
But
I'm telling you.
she can't do that. She can't do that.
She'll tear
He's the
him
man
apart.
of the house.
Yeah, I know, but she ain't going to put
We're talking about Caleb Burns.
She
aren't we?
ain't
Listen,
going to take no
Dusty.
shit.
Hey, Brownie's rolling them. Tell her, be quiet and take it. So he does it every night anyway.
I was going to say,
He does it
that
every
ain't
night.
the first time he'll say
Exactly. So just listen to it, love it. Go Brownies.
that. Browns. I got the Browns.
Do you?
Yeah, I got the Browns. I'm like I said, we're the total opposite.
Can you guys name an NFL player for a edit?
What?
I don't know. Name an NFL player, your favorite. Active.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt. I like it. TJ Watt. Let's go.
The Browns defense is nasty.
Seattle Seahawks. We got them both winning today.
The Browns defense is nasty.
They are.
Deshaun Watson. We're going to see what happens.
Who you got?
I got Cleveland.
Who you got? Who you got?
Cleveland.
You got
I
Cleveland?
think Cleveland. I think Dak is. I think Dak is. The pass rush is going to get to Dak today. I don't.
What about Micah?
Well, Micah Parsons
He gonna eat.
He going to do fine too.
He gonna
but
eat.
I think Cleveland's defense holds
Does
Dallas.
Cowboys secondary scare you a little bit?
Yes, I said earlier. Somebody asked about Amari Cooper. I said I think Amari has a big day today. Look at Tua showing up. He looks ready to go.
He looks professional.
Tua lost so much weight.
Cowboys defense good.
I think it's a close game, but I'm going
Cowboys have a
Cleveland.
better offense. Browns by 10. Dak 3 INTs.
It wouldn't
Ooh.
surprise me, man. The Browns defense, the secondary's nasty. I love Jeremiah
Waddle or
Owusu,
Neighbors today?
Koromoa. Waddle or Neighbors? That's tough. Give me Waddle. Give me Waddle because I want to see what Neighbors does. I think Waddle gets a touchdown today.
Safe pick.
Pick.
Safe pick. So you think this could be a close game or a blowout? I mean what?
I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think Cleveland could win by 10. I think either
Best
one of these
secondary in
teams.
football is in Cleveland.
Maybe. I mean, they're for sure up there. If they're not number one, I mean, they really are. Cleveland's defense is nasty.
They're good.
I think Cleveland wins. Jerome Ford's solid
hope so.
running back.
I hope I'm wrong.
And I hope I'm wrong.
But
I
I
hope
can't-
Dallas wins. I hope Dallas wins. So I want the Patriots to win. I want the Cowboys to win. Chiefs already
Guys, thanks
won.
for the likes. Appreciate you guys. You knew the page. Smash that follow.
Steelers beat the Falcons. I want that. I want that.
I'm thinking the Cowboys win. I hope the Browns win. So we're definitely splitting on this.
I think
see.
Amari Cooper has a big game.
I
big
hope so.
game. And David Njoku. Love David
Pittman or
Njoku.
Godwin today?
Ooh, that's tough. I think Pittman has a nice game, but like I said earlier, I love Godwin moving back to the slot, and I don't like Washington's secondary.
69 more followers. I like it, guys. Smash that follow for us.
Give me Godwin.
We're getting closer. Maybe we can hit 50 followers.
That'd be nice.
50 more to 5,000.
So we split. You're
Browns
on
at home win games.
I'm with you. I think the Browns win.
I got Cowboys winning today. I hope I'm wrong. Hopefully Cowboys start 0-1. But I don't think so.
Moving on. Sunday night football.
This is going to be a good one.
I'm excited.
This is going to be a good game here.
And listen, the Friday morning was the first time this season.
Pitt versus Falcons.
I normally
We picked it earlier.
yeah, we'll pick it again.
We'll pick it again, baby. He's got Pittsburgh. I got Falcons. Browns win, he says. I like it. I hope so.
Friday morning, Chiefs, Ravens, Thursday night football.
That's a good start. It really was.
Friday morning, my alarm goes off to get up for work. Smash that follow and please share our page so I can quit my job eventually. Alarm goes off for work. I roll over.
It's going to be a good game. It is.
I roll over. Well, I get home from work Thursday night, and I had already seen that they're in a weather delay. I'm like,
Yep.
man, come on. Like, night football needs to start at 7. 8 too late for me. I need to go to bed. Alarm goes off. I roll over. I look at it, and I contemplate my life decisions. And I'm like, should I just quit? Should I just quit my job right now? I'm sleepy. I stayed up and watched that game. I got to do it again that night because Philly and Green Bay was on.
Should I start Neighbors or Rashad White today?
Ooh, I love Rashad White. Rashad White, love him.
Sorry.
So I'm like, God, 5:30 in the morning. I got to get up, and I go and I'm all ready. I know I'm going to do this again tomorrow because I'm watching Lions and Rams tonight. I'm excited about this game.
This is going to be a good game, I think.
I'm excited about this. They're supposed to be doing something for Stafford. They're going to give him his flowers.
That's
and,
cool.
do all that stuff.
He deserves
back
it.
to Detroit. He
deserves
does.
it.
So
He did a lot for that town. We're here. This guy wants to know Puka or JJ today.
Puka. Ooh, that's tough.
That's a good one, right?
You know, I ain't even gonna lie. Man, it's hard to take JJ out of your line.
I'm taking JJ, especially with a healthy kid.
Yeah, I'm taking JJ. Oh, what we got here? Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, rest. Questionable rest / illness.
No update on Jamar yet. Just says still questionable. We should be. We're about a half an hour away from inactive list coming out. So yeah, Rams, Lions. I think it's going to be a really good game. Stafford against the Lions. I love Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua both. Amon-Ra St. Brown, safest fantasy player in the world.
He's a dog.
Every week he's going to catch 7 balls, 6, 7.
And you
balls
got Lions stepping
every
back
week.
a little bit this year.
Love Laporta. Love Jameer Gibbs. Love David Montgomery. Rams lose Aaron Donald to retirement, but they replace him with my boys, Jared
Could
Verse,
Verse have a big day?
Braden Fisk.
Could Verse have a big day today?
Could.
I mean, I think one sack's a big day, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping for the FSU boys have a.
You know what worries me about the Rams though? I don't really care for their secondary. I don't like, and they traded their best linebacker away, Ernest Jones, to the Titans a couple weeks ago.
I know
The Rams back end linebackers and DBs worry me,
and I mean their line worries you too, really.
And that Amon-Ra and Jamison Williams over
We'll
the
get there,
top,
Donnie.
Laporta, Jameer Gibbs out of the backfield catching balls. That's going to be tough. It's going to be a good game though. Who you got? Lions are favored by 4.5.
I'm going to take the safe bet. I think go with the Lions.
Yeah.
I really do. I just feel like they're more equipped. I really do.
College football recap is coming up here shortly. We're almost done with these pro games.
Lions are loaded everywhere. Amon-Ra is a dog. I'm ready to see year 2 of Gibbs. Gibbs had a.
I'm ready to see Jamison this year. I think he takes.
I think he takes a big step as well. And I mean it's about his contract year, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Should be.
I mean, if you're Jamar Chase, it is for sure.
Yeah.
But you're not Jamar Chase.
I'm as well.
I think the Lions are better. I think golf has a good day. Stafford plays well. Stafford always plays well.
It's going to be close. It's going
Stafford's
to be
going to sling
high
that thing.
scoring
Yep.
game.
But Lions have a better defense, so I think they could stop a few drives of the Rams, and I think Lions can just throttle you anywhere. Tight end position, double running back positions, wide receiver. I mean, they can feed you from everywhere. They're hitting you in all holes today.
Yeah.
You're getting beat up from all holes today.
Everyone. I'm with you. I think Detroit wins. I think Jared Goff has a big day. I think he has like 3 touchdown passes. Amon-Ra has one. Jameer Gibbs has one.
Lions secondary's fixed. Lions going to win.
Lions
Hey,
secondary
thanks for the
is
follow.
nice. They
Appreciate you
drafted
guys.
Terrion Arnold. They got the Carlton Davis.
I'm excited
from
for Terrion
Tampa
Arnold.
Bay. Brian Branch is moving to safety. You know who I'm excited to see on Detroit? They didn't play him a lot last year. And I mean, he played, but he didn't start, and he's going to start. And that's Jack Campbell.
Yeah.
The linebacker out of Iowa they drafted first round last year. He played, but he didn't play a lot. And I think he is like an every down linebacker now. And I think he's going to be a difference maker in Detroit.
You know what I wish Detroit would have done? Went and got Aiden Hutchinson some help, though.
Yeah, I know.
He needs another force to reckon with on that line.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen Clowney go there.
Yeah.
Like why did
Wilkins?
Clowney,
I would like Wilkins.
Why did Clowney go to the Carolina Panthers?
I don't know.
Like, can you imagine Clowney? Well, yeah, obviously money, but
Is it safe to play Pickens?
I think it's safe to play Pickens. I mean, even if Dogwater Fields is throwing, I mean, he ain't got nobody to throw to. He's going to at least complete a couple.
He's from Carolina. He is South Carolina.
I like that.
That's why he said that.
I'd like to move to South Carolina. South Carolina is my second place to move.
The Lions did get DJ Reader for Hutch. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see how Reader goes with him.
Yeah.
I just like for someone on the end. You know what I mean? Could you imagine like Hutch and like Crosby or, you know what I mean, Hutch and, you know what I mean, just put another dog over there, Bosa or somebody.
See, we're talking about the Lions and it just shows you how deep that team is. That's why I'm saying like both Norths are going to be tough. Like I picked the Bears to win the division, but like the Lions if the Lions win the division, it's not.
Who dat?
It's not like a surprise.
No. I
mean,
South Carolina Cox. South Carolina is great.
But yeah,
someone's saying does DJ Ligway go top 10?
Hey, I absolutely start Yoshivas. Who? What? I didn't see that. Does DJ Lagway? Well, he's only a freshman. He's a true freshman, so we got a while to worry about that. That was the true freshman that's made his first career start yesterday.
We got the Chargers winning. Both
Florida,
of us got the Chargers winning today.
For the Florida Gators. Lagway looked really good yesterday. We'll see how that plays out, but we got a long way to worry about.
That's a long time.
We're going to get into some college here in a few minutes.
We're going to. You guys new to the page, smash that follow.
We're going to recap a little bit of college. And
start Curtis Samuel or Rome.
Oh, God, that's tough. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. Rome or Curtis? I think Curtis Samuel. I don't know how much.
For the follow.
I don't know how much Rome is going to play yet.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go Curtis Samuel just because
more touches,
safe.
More touches.
It's week 1. Safe.
But Ndunze could be just like Worthy and get the reverse around and score a touchdown.
Ndunze could get that deep ball, touchdown, goal line, zone target.
They seen Worthy. Seen Worthy and Reed get some end around touches. I wouldn't be surprised if Ndunze gets something as well.
Breaking news: Tyreek Hill's in handcuffs at the stadium. Someone said. I don't believe that, but that would definitely be breaking news.
That would be breaking news.
So we're both on the Detroit Lions beating the Rams.
Probably child support.
Probably. He's got like 17 of them.
Backed up.
He's got like 17 kids, I think.
Backed them. Thanks to Samir, I don't pay child support.
Yeah. All right. Last game of week.
Tyreek Hill currently getting arrested.
No, he's not.
That's what someone else just said.
If Tyreek Hill's getting arrested,
are we changing our bets?
I'm going to say that this would be breaking news coming up on here.
Maybe, unless they don't.
But we'll see. Last game of week 1.
Tyreek was really arrested.
Was he really?
He actually was 9 minutes ago. Check Twitter. We can't check Twitter. Well, you can check Twitter. Check Twitter
right now. I'll check Twitter right now, boys. If it's happening,
we're live.
I ain't seen nothing on there yet. All right, let me check it. Let me check it.
Yo, you guys new to the page. Tyreek Hill detained by police entering
Donnie,
stadium today.
It is true.
Breaking news.
Adam Schefter, Tyreek Hill was detained by police entering the stadium for driving violations, but Hill will play today.
Will play today.
Rosenhaus says Hill will play today.
Go Birds, baby. It's real. He is breaking news. Tyreek Hill detained by police today. So driving violations.
That is true.
The cheetah. Cheetah's running.
But Drew.
Cheetah's been running.
But Drew, see, this is the kind of shit, though. Listen, this is before we get into the last game, this is the kind of stuff that just don't make no sense. If you're a professional athlete, you got all the money in the world. You got idiots like Rashee Rice out there racing people, almost killing people. You got the stuff, Henry Ruggs, he killed somebody and he's in jail now instead of playing football. Why don't you just hire a driver? Do you know if I was rich?
He was running late for walkthrough. Probably so.
I wouldn't drive anywhere. I'd have someone take me.
Be like Chad Johnson live there.
It's just crazy. Athletes are so stupid. Athletes are so dumb. But Drew Rosenhaus, Tyreek Hill's agent, says he will play today. So it's no big deal.
No big deal.
Moving on.
Go Browns, Chris Tripp.
Last game. Hey, I picked the Browns today. Last game of the week. We have Monday Night Football, and I'm excited about this one too, man.
You know who probably isn't excited about this one?
Who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. You don't think he's excited this one?
I think the NFL said fuck you. We're feeding you to the Wolves week one.
I don't. Yeah, but see, I don't think this Niners defense is as good as what you're gonna get later in the year. Dre Greenlaw out. Talanoa Hufanga out. Jets, they're still fine. Yeah. Devondre Campbell, they signed him to replace Greenlaw until he gets healthy. Niners, Jets, Monday Night
Thanks
Football.
For the likes, guys.
49ers are favored by 4.5.
Raiders. We got the Raiders losing today.
Raiders. Good. Bold up. Bold up, baby. Aaron Rodgers, he made his debut last year for the Jets at what the last three plays?
Yeah.
3 plays. Man, it was so good. He ran out with a flag, and it was just epic. And then he gets hurt, and it was sad. Like, I really thought the Jets were a contender last year.
A lot of people did. I mean, I did as well. Bolt up, so
Bolt up.
Amari Cooper or neighbors today. No, Amari Cooper more today. Sorry.
I like DJ Moore.
Moore.
I like DJ Moore.
Garrett Wilson, anytime a touchdown today. Smash it.
Smash that
thing.
Make 2 of them.
Give him the old dirt bike.
Make 2 of them. Go Brees Hall too.
How about them G-Man?
I think the G-Men are awful. But I think they got I'm excited to see Malik Neighbors.
With D-Hop playing, should I play him or Pickens?
Pickens.
You
don't know what D-Hop's injury is going to be like, coming off an injury, banged up. Pickens is healthy, even though he's got dog water fields throwing him the ball. Go Pickens. I really like what the Jets have done. They Garrett Wilson, they add Big Mike, Alan Lazard's still there. Love Malachi Corley, their rookie wide receiver. Brees Hall might be Offensive Player of the Year this year. I think Brees.
I like Brees Hall.
Huge year for Brees. 49ers, McCaffrey.
I got a Brees Hall rookie card.
Debo.
But there it is. Minor traffic violation. Kittle. Breaking news.
That's crazy.
How does Wang out?
How does Wang out while he's driving?
It's raining, using it for windshield wiper.
The Jets, look at the Jets, how many games they won or was within distance and could have won last year with no quarterback. Now, I'm not a Rodgers I don't think Rodgers is top 10 quarterback anymore. But I still think Rodgers is a very, very good quarterback. He's so much better than anything they had last year.
Way better.
So, what do you think about this?
Man, this game's tough too to pick. I feel like I'm worried about Rodgers, how he's going to come back moving around.
Yeah, because he played football.
Yeah, and I feel like Rodgers' best ability is escapability. You know what I mean? Getting away, reaching out, making those crazy plays. You know what I mean? And Rodgers is good. I like Rodgers. He's always been a top quarterback to me. This scares me coming back. Then coming back against a 49ers team that's been good for a couple of years now. I know their defense is banged up, but they still got some pieces to the puzzle there.
Yeah.
Niners offense signing Ayuk back. Debo's there changing his number. Maybe balls out a little more. And CMC's him. Best running back in football.
Ooh, that's a good one.
So we'll see. I think that I think Niners win this. I think Jets could. I'm going to play the safe bet, I think, and I'm going to take San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy and them offense. I think they roll.
I'm going to be honest. I think it's going to be a really good game. The Niners are going to be better later in the year. Brandon Ayuk is going to play limited snaps because he literally, obviously, just signed like last week.
Can we talk about Bond? I like it.
That's what I said because that dude balled the hell out, and we're going to get to that in a minute. Ayuk will play more later. Hufanga and Dre Greenlaw are both out, so the Niners are going to be better later. I think this game is more crucial. I mean, it's not crucial for either one of them. It's not like either one who loses this game is going to be like, where it's done. It's week one.
But I feel like it's important to the Jets.
It's more important to the Jets.
I feel that.
And I think the Jets are more healthy now. I'm going with the Jets with the upset week one. I think Rodgers has a nice game. I think Breece Hall explodes running and catching the ball.
I like Breece Hall.
And that defense, man. That Jet defense.
You know what scares me, though, about the Jets? Outside of Garrett Wilson.
Well, yeah, but Alan Lazard's solid.
Yeah, he's okay.
I love the addition of Mike
likes,
Williams.
Guys. Thanks for likes. We're going to answer questions. We're about done here. We're going to go flying through questions.
I love them adding Mike Williams. Red zone target.
But is he healthy? Is he going to play? You know what I mean? I do like Mike Williams. Mike Williams has been good.
And I like Malachi Corley. I think he's poor man's Debo. Poor man's Debo.
I like that.
I'm telling you, Malachi Corley is going to be a name to watch. And I think the Jets are going to be really good.
Myles Garrett, Defensive Player of the Year. That's a solid, easy take.
Very, very good possibility.
So you got Jets.
I'm going Jets.
You're going to take the Jets. I'm taking the Niners. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm excited for that game. I really am. Sunday night, Monday night, two really big games. 1 o'clock game. Who's your? Let's go to that real quick. Who's your must watch?
Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
This question before we get into that.
Okay.
What team is going to surprise and get in the playoffs this year? I know you said it as I'm doing it. The Chicago Bears. Okay, go ahead with what you said. Week one. What's your?
Let's go to 1 o'clock games, right? We picked all the teams. I know people's flying through. Not everybody's been here the whole time. I totally understand that. Let's pick through a couple 1 o'clock games. Who you think must watch TV today for the 1 o'clock games? I'll pick one. I'll take. I'm excited to watch. We'll say the Cardinals and Bills. I'm excited. I picked the Cardinals. We'll see what Kyler's got, Marvin Harrison's got. I think their offense as well.
There's several.
Their defense, yeah, there is. We can talk a couple of these. Break them down real quick. I think their defense kind of scares me, but I'm excited to see the Cardinals and Bills today.
There's several. I really like that game. To me,
you ain't got to be a homer either.
I'm not even saying that we're like you're not watching Steelers Falcons unless you're a Steelers. I don't know
though, dude. Falcons is intriguing to me.
They are, but if I'm not a fan of the Steelers and Falcons, I'm watching the Jags and the Dolphins.
Okay,
I'm watching that over that. I'm watching the Texans and the Colts.
I like that.
I think the Texans they came out and they shocked everybody last year. Everybody wants to see
the Bucks. I like it.
Everybody wants to see what if CJ Stroud has a sophomore slump, and then you do want to see Anthony Richardson in this running game for the Colts and see what they do. And then honestly, who doesn't want to watch Caleb Williams?
You want to see what the first quarterback, the first pick in the draft was?
You either love Caleb or you hate Caleb.
A lot of people hate Caleb.
Exactly.
The nail painting.
And that's what people like to watch people because people want you to fail.
I think the Rams can.
People watch people they want to fail.
They do.
They want to see Caleb throw 3 interceptions today and lose by 30.
Could.
And he might.
I mean, he's a rookie.
He's a rookie. But
what's awful is not awful, but what hurts is CJ Stroud kind of put this thing for rookies now is like you have to play really well. And hopefully GMs and coaches don't panic for that and give some of these guys a chance. I totally disagree. I'm not a huge Steelers fan. I do follow them a little bit, but I will poke at that one a little bit. I am intrigued to see that one. I like to watch Fields. I'd like to see the run. Man, Najee.
Ridley.
I've been liking Najee for the last couple of years, but he's never been the number one big guy. And the Falcons are going to be fun. Let's see what they got. Let's new quarterback, Bijan. Kyle Pitts.
I'm excited. Like
Bijan, open him up.
I'm excited to see the Falcons use Bijan because they only use
thanks for the follow, guys. New to the page, smash that follow.
Half time.
I want to see Caleb do well. I won't comp in
He
division?
wants competition. In
I want competition in division. Sorry, bro. It's kind of hard to say.
Judy.
Steelers getting the dub. I like. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys.
Steelers
We're here
getting the
answering
dub.
some questions. Hey, thanks for the share. Share this thing out. We appreciate you guys. No questions. Zach Bond. Enough said. Go Birds.
Somebody asked that earlier. They wanted to talk about Zach
I like
Bond
it. I like
all
it.
over the field.
I like
the
it.
other night
Zach
for
Bond.
Philadelphia.
Best linebacker we've had in a long time.
Never done anything in his career.
He's flying
And
all over the
he
place.
Balled out there.
He's flying all over the place.
So yeah, he
Fly,
was,
go fly, baby.
he was wild.
Tyreek got arrested. He did. He will be playing, though.
He
No
will
big
play
deal.
today. Drew Rosenhaus, his agent, said that Tyreek Hill will play today. It was just a traffic violation.
4 o'clock games. 4 o'clock games. Any games that pop out at you? Few of them here. I mean, I'm excited. I think everyone probably should pick, if that you ain't a fan of these teams, Cowboys and Browns, I'm sure.
Well, Cowboys and Browns is the game that everyone's like excited for. But myself, that is the least. Well, no, Washington and the Bucks. Actually, you know what? Honestly, out of the 4 o'clock games, the game that I'm going to watch,
What you going to watch? Or okay,
the least I'm going to watch is the Cowboys and the Browns.
Really?
Because I like Seattle,
like Seattle,
and
you
I
like
want to see what
Chargers.
Bo does. But Harbaugh and the Chargers and Herbie against Minshew
Yeah, but
baiting
what about Commanders
Raiders?
and Bucks? Kind of excited to see Jaden, maybe?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Neil said the Bucks. He's excited to see the Bucks.
He's excited to see
but I
Bucks
get it. That's his
and-
team.
Bucks and Commanders.
And I'm excited for these guys.
I'm ready to see Seahawks because I want to see Jackson Smith and Jigba. I want to see if Jigba breaks out this year like
I like
I
watching
expected
DK,
to.
though. DK's a dog.
DK's a
Hey,
dog.
guys, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys. You're new to the page.
You remember when
Smash
he grabbed,
that
remember
follow.
when he grabbed Fred Warner by the mask and Fred Warner contemplated
Scared.
every one of his life
Scared.
decisions last season?
He about quit football.
He almost quit football when he did that.
Your wife saying, Seattle, baby. I'm more into
Highest-
seeing Jaden more than Caleb. I like Jaden. Hey, thanks for the
Highest-
share.
What's the highest scoring game today?
Ooh. Highest score could be Jags in Miami.
That was my first thought was Jags and Miami or Rams and Lions.
Rams and Lions. I don't know. Lions defense is pretty well.
Yeah, but the Lions defense is good, but I don't think they're going to keep Cooper and Puka out of the end
It's
zone.
hard. It's going to be hard.
It's going to be tough. I think the Jags and the Dolphins is the highest scoring game.
I'm going to go with the
And I
Panthers
think-
and Saints.
Do you know? Listen,
I'm going with the
if
Panthers
you guys,
and Saints,
If
baby.
you guys followed us since last season when we did this, I am a Bryce supporter. I want him to do
Bryce
good.
going for 5 touchdowns
Do
today.
you realize how much I would love to see Bryce Young throw for like 3 touchdowns today and actually like do good and Panthers win? Like
You might come in Panther gear.
I might come in Panther gear. I might come in bricked up in Panther gear.
Saints, baby.
There's a lot of Saints fans around.
Who? Kamat or who are they asking? Kamat or Henry in a flex? Henry's already
Komet or Henry?
Henry's already played.
Oh, maybe it's Hunter Henry says
Okay.
it's Komet.
Yeah.
If it's Hunter Henry and Komet, I'm taking Komet. Taking Komet.
Go Cowboys! Hey, I got the
All
Cowboys.
right, you got
winning today.
anything else pro before we jump into some of these college stuff?
We'll
that
just
happened?
float around. Do you like college football? Yep, we're hopping to it.
No, I don't. I'm a Florida State Seminoles fan. We're 0-2. We look like absolute hot dog water.
I'm excited for college football talk.
But honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I have it's kind of weird. Like I want my team to do well, and I will die on the hill. And I know the Georgia Bulldog fans and everything. I 100% believe if Jordan Travis didn't break his leg last year, Florida State would have won the national championship. I believe that 100%. I'm sorry. Sorry, I will die on that hill. But it's kind
U.
of good. The U's lighting it up. Cam Ward looks great. I like
Oregon game, yeah,
It's
it's scary
kind of
for Oregon.
good for
LSU.
me. Like we're out of it now. Now I just get to enjoy.
Now you can watch it.
Now I can watch everybody.
And a little easier to rate and judge people
It's
that way.
I
think,
can
too.
just kick back. I ain't even got to watch
How
my
you feel
own
about
team.
Mizzou?
Dude,
Go Gamecocks!
They look nice.
Missouri
and
looks good.
Missouri. I'm gonna do my updated top 10 in a minute.
I like it.
Missouri might have made it into my top 10.
They better.
They might have made it
better.
into my top 10. So obviously the big story yesterday was Notre Dame goes down
Down goes the Irish.
Northern Illinois.
Down goes the Irish. Hey, welcome, new
Listen.
members. You're new to the page. Smash that follow for. Share this thing, guys. Hop in, like this thing.
I beat the chest for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish just last week.
You did.
I said they went in to Texas A&M, and they beat that. They beat the Aggies on the road. Defense is good. Young offensive line. Riley Leonard's going to get better. I said Notre Dame's a playoff team. And then they got beat by Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois, 16-14. I should have realized this was going to happen because Notre Dame does this every year.
Was you watching that game?
No.
They said they had like.
No, I did not watch
the number might be wrong, but they said they had like 16 of like 22 starters back or something, like seniors or something. Like they had a lot of like 16 seniors.
Notre
or
Dame
something.
has so much talent.
No, Northern Illinois.
Oh, Northern Illinois.
So these guys has been probably playing there. You know what I mean? For me, I was catching the game. I was running the Pay Lake. We had a benefit, so I was bouncing back and forth, watching the game, doing that. And Catfish and them was out there, so they was watching it and keeping an eye on it.
Blew my mind when I seen that. I was at the bar. I was at the
OSU's going to run through the Big Ten.
Yeah, they are. I agree with that. I was at the patio. I was at the bar.
Hey,
drinking.
go Birds, baby.
I seen
like
that
it.
score.
Smash that follow for me.
I seen that score. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? I said, but there's been a lot of teams that started off slow and they end up winning.
Yeah.
Oregon last week end up winning. So I just thought, no big deal. Notre Dame will come back. They're going to win that game. And I seen that and I just blew my mind.
It's kind of surprising, isn't it?
But that was the big story. The big game.
Not happy with that game as a Notre Dame football fan.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. Well, listen, I'm a Knowles fan. I get you. I feel you. Sorry. Does T-Law get the win today? No. Dolphins win.
Can Notre Dame still make the playoffs?
Yes.
Yep.
The 12-team playoff is definitely, for sure. They're not done yet, but they're on life support.
They're on life support. They're breathing.
Well, see, I thought Oregon would be a close game too, but then they got beat by Northern Illinois, so now it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, are you talking about Buckeyes? Oh yeah, they're talking about Buckeyes. Will Howard, I don't know. I'm not getting too like. I think Will Howard's good, but I don't think he's like no world beater. Like everyone's like, I don't think Will Howard is much better than Kyle McCord.
So Notre Dame will play Purdue, Miami of Ohio, 22 ranked Louisville, Stanford, 23 ranked Georgia Tech, Navy, Florida State, Virginia, Army, and USC.
So yeah, Notre Dame can definitely still make the playoffs.
They probably better not lose their last game versus USC though.
Yeah.
That'll be crucial.
It'll be tough. But
hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate you talking some
turns
college football right now, answering fantasy
can
questions. I know they're flying in here. Den's doing as best as he can. They will miss out even with 12 teams. They got to. I think they have to win out though.
Yeah, Georgia Tech got beat yesterday by
so they're going to rank down. Kyle McCord
and the Syracuse Orange.
Let's go there. Let's go there real quick.
Fine.
You ready for it? Kyle McCord. Will Howard.
Kyle McCord, good. Kyle McCord just got he got tired of the Buckeye.
How many Buckeye fans we got in here? Do we got some Buckeye fans in here tonight?
We always got Buckeye fans in here.
Sometimes.
Kyle McCord got tired of the Buckeye fans shit. He's like, if I'm not absolutely perfect, they're going to just destroy me. And if I don't beat Michigan, I'm going to just be made out to be the biggest
Buckeye fans in here? We're talking about Kyle McCord, Will Howard,
real
quick
world.
here.
And this dude, so he's like, I'm bouncing.
Yeah.
So he bounced.
They gave him a lot of hate.
They bounced, and he's balling out. He's a good quarterback.
So he's at Syracuse now. Joey Shiesta.
They still ain't said nothing about Chase.
Their two games, Kyle McCord, they've played the Bobcats and Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech's not a bad team.
Well, they're not good,
but they're not a bad team.
Like everybody wanted to pump the chest of Georgia Tech because they beat Florida State, and I kept telling people they're not good. Florida State is bad.
So if I told you the Bobcats and Georgia Tech, or Akron Zips and Western Michigan, who's tougher?
What is it?
The Bobcats and Georgia Tech, or Akron and Western Michigan, who's tougher?
Oh, Georgia Tech and
so Kyle McCord went 59 for 85, 735 yards, 8 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
No.
Will Howard 35 for 54.
Kyler Murray. I'm just throwing out some answers.
No, I like it.
Questions.
Will Howard went 35 for 54, 520, and 4 touchdowns.
Well, you got to remember though, Will Howard ain't played the whole game. he's got to rest them because they're blowing people out.
I mean, I get it, but it's not late in the games.
Yeah, so I mean,
you know what I mean?
I'm with you. I think Kyle McCord was fine. He just got tired of being crucified by the Buckeye fans. And he's like, let me get out of here.
I mean, I understand.
NFL was rigged. Well, you know,
It could
people
be.
say that.
It
I'm
could
still
be.
going to tune in today.
So I mean, and I think Will Howard's a little more athletic, but he's only got 24 rushing yards on the season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not a lot. So being more athletic is and only 24 rushing yards. And like I said, I hardly can't. I can't stand the Buckeye fans. High State's got the best team I think here around right now. They're playing well, but the stats with Kyle McCord out, you know what I mean, and Will Howard, it's kind of intriguing to look at. And everyone's going to say Syracuse don't play nobody, but
if the Buckeyes had Kyle McCord right now, they would be literally the same.
I'd say it's close.
I don't think
I really think it's close.
an upgrade.
Will Howard also has Judkins and Henderson.
Yeah,
I agree.
Quinshon Judkins is an animal, and Travion Henderson. I was shocked
but
that
Judkins ain't
Travion
had much.
he didn't.
Hit that at. Oh, you probably can't reach it.
That was nice. Tell Dale to never call again on
Dale
Sunday morning.
That don't know sports.
That was a good song. I like that.
I like it.
But anyway,
McCord had Marvin Harrison Jr. Right.
And McCord this year would have had Jeremiah Smith and Egbuka and all this. Like I don't think that there would be any difference if the Buckeyes had Kyle McCord over Will Howard. I mean, Ohio State's my pick to win the national championship. They're loaded everywhere.
Judkins has 22 carries for 163 yards on the season.
Judkins is going to be an animal. I was surprised that Travion Henderson went back to school because I thought with the running backs that came out last year, I think he might have been the top running back off the board. I was very surprised that he went back to school. But the big game yesterday that everyone watched obviously was Texas Longhorns, Michigan Wolverines. I said this, and listen, I know we got a lot of Michigan fans, and they're a little salty.
Easy beat. It's okay.
Salty. I know a lot of Michigan fans that give a lot of Buckeye fans.
Hook 'em.
A lot of Michigan fans I know give a lot of Buckeye fans some shit, but they were sitting there saying that this week, we're going to win. We're going to kill them. We're going to beat them.
I'll fight anybody for my Michigan Wolverines.
See, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But realistically, I didn't think Michigan had a chance in this game yesterday. I said last week, Texas is going to roll. I said this game's going to be so bad, Arch Manning's going to get to play the fourth quarter. Michigan is in this. Michigan lost so much, and they don't have a quarterback. If Orgy got beat out by this dude that they're starting, just shows you how bad Orgy is. And everyone loves a good orgy.
And it sucks.
Even a bad orgy.
Even a bad one sometimes.
Yeah, but
what really sucks is like everyone keeps saying we don't get much chance to see him. We don't get to see him. And I've said it. And I want to see him. You know what I mean? But it's like if he's getting beat out by this guy, like you just said, how bad is he? How bad is this orgy? Sloppy, nasty?
Sloppy orgy.
I mean,
nasty. It's like slimy. Texas hasn't played
too many
anyone.
sticks, not enough holes. I don't know.
Trust me, we're going to figure out the playing anybody later in the season because they're going to play some people.
But as expected, Michigan to lose a few games this year.
Yeah,
I mean, they lost.
Totally
they lost
that.
like 18 out of 22 starters. I mean,
but it was bad.
Let the freshmen play.
They got hammered. It's so hard though for true freshmen. A lot of time. It's not hard for true freshmen to get in there. Lagway played good for Florida yesterday, though.
Tyreek arrested, but he will play.
He will play. It was a minor traffic violation entering the stadium. Tyreek Hill will play today, according to his agent, Drew Rosenhaus.
Drew ain't wrong.
Another game that there were three games that I really was intrigued by yesterday. The other one was Nico Iamaleava. You like it?
I like that. How long does it take you to work on that?
Nico Iamaleava. Actually, you know what? I pronounce Uiagalelei so much. Iamaleava kind of just rolled right off the tongue. But the Tennessee Vols, I said yesterday I was intrigued by seeing Tennessee play a decent team. Now, I don't expect North Carolina State to be no world beater or anything like that.
But they're scrappy.
But they're a decent team. They were ranked 24th. Tennessee blew
Notre Dame is bad for business.
Out of the water. I am just so intrigued by Nico. He looks so good. Tennessee is for real. I'm ready to see Tennessee play some of these big teams in the SEC. Thoughts on Georgia? Somebody said they're loaded. They're the Georgia Bulldogs.
You think Carson Beck's the best quarterback in college?
I don't know.
A lot of people are saying that.
I don't know. I think it's going to end up being. I think Carson Beck is probably going to end up being the number 1 pick or the first quarterback off the board. And I don't know I don't know if that's right or not, but it's probably going to happen. Carson Beck's really good. Georgia's loaded.
So Tennessee ends up playing Kent State next. Then they got 15 Oklahoma, Arkansas, Florida. Then they got Alabama, number 4 Alabama. So that's going to be exciting.
I'm intrigued to see this Tennessee team.
So Tennessee,
Nico is going to be the first quarterback in a couple years in the NFL draft.
Tennessee
can run. He can throw. He's good, man.
Tennessee actually November 16th plays Georgia as well. So that's a lot. I mean, they still play. They'll still play Oklahoma, Alabama, and Georgia.
Somebody asked what we thought about South Carolina. I'm gonna be honest. I did not even see the South Carolina game. Best wide receiver in the country, Luther Burden. I have no objection with that. That's the Missouri boy, Luther Burden. He's a bad mother. Bad mother. Jaden Daniels or Richardson? Richardson, baby. Best
wide receiver in the country.
Luther Burden. Dallas
Cowboys or Browns? I got the Cowboys.
I got the Browns. We're split. You think UGA takes down Texas?
That's tough.
Everyone, earlier, somebody said it's going to be Texas and Ohio State in the national championship. You can't really just say that. I mean, Texas, Georgia, Ohio State. I'm ready for the playoffs. I think it's going to be 2 of those teams.
I took the Vikes today.
I think it's going to be 2 of those teams, and which 2, I don't know. I'm gonna say
so you don't think Bama's for real?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. I think when Jalen Milroe has to throw the ball, I don't think he's going to be able to. I'm not a Bama guy.
Okay.
I think Milroe does okay, but I don't know. I just don't think he's going to be able to. The offense, he's not a passer.
No,
I mean, and I'm not saying he can't pass. He's like Anthony Richardson.
Hey, we love you too, buddy. Love your show, guys. We love you too.
Thank you.
We love you long time.
Love you. Virtual hug.
Like Johnny says, love you long time.
Love you long time.
10 minute ready.
10 minute ready.
Tua or Murray?
Ooh, that's tough. I like both of those guys a lot today. I'm gonna go Tua. We're talking college right now, brother.
We're talking college.
We're talking
baby.
college right now. And the other game that a lot of people was intrigued by was last night. The Colorado Buffaloes and Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter went into Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska.
And I said they was going to lose.
And
I said they was going to lose. Little Patty
Mahomes, Dylan Raiola.
He's good. He's good. I think Nebraska's a good team.
I'm going to tell you what I said a couple years ago.
I think Nebraska's a good team.
When Matt Rule signed to go to Nebraska, I said within 5 years, Matt Rule is going to totally turn Nebraska around and bring them back.
Yeah,
to
my buddy
prominence.
plays for Colorado. That's sweet.
That's cool. Send us some gear.
It's a great coach.
I love Nebraska's coming. They're turning it around. Hey,
thanks for the hearts, man. Roses, appreciate
somebody
you.
was talking about Nebraska.
Roll is a great college coach.
Yeah, he really is, and he totally failed in the pros, and now he's going
thanks
back.
For the roses,
and he's
baby.
He's going to turn Nebraska back into a powerhouse. I believe that. And somebody was talking about Nebraska's schedule. And I think they were saying Nebraska has a really good shot to be like 7-8-0, something like that.
I got a message on Facebook real quick. Who you starting here for me? Start Hill, Collins, or Dale?
Hill. I'm never taking Tyreek Hill.
Never taking Tyreek Hill.
Never taking Tyreek Hill.
Never taking Tyreek Hill out.
Tyreek Hill got arrested. If you're just he wasn't arrested. He was detained.
Stopped.
He was detained, but he will play today.
Dak just got paid.
Did Dak get paid? I ain't seen none.
I ain't seen
McLaurin or Ridley? McLaurin
or Ridley.
I'm certain McLaurin. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
McLaurin or Ridley. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. You new to the page, smash that follow for us. You in here hanging out. Put some questions up on the chat log up there.
But Nebraska just rolled them. Like, it was bad. Like,
they're good, man. Nebraska. I think Nebraska's a good team.
And I don't think Colorado.
I think Nebraska hits the rankings here.
Oh yeah,
I think Nebraska hits the rankings here. I really do.
Colorado or Nebraska will be ranked this week.
Adam Scheffner just tweeted 4 years, $240 million.
Let's check it out.
Holy moly!
Let's check it out. Did Dak get paid?
Should I start Amari Cooper today in fantasy? Nebraska has a squad. Yep, 4-year, 200.
4-year, $240 million extension for Dak Prescott. Justin Fields will start today for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 4-year, $231 million guaranteed.
Holy moly!
Whoo!
Does that put him the highest?
I don't know. Bye Micah Parsons. People were saying after that deal in CD Lamb. I don't know. We'll see.
What's y'all thoughts on Aaron Jones today?
I love Mason Aaron Jones, and
Now Chase needs paid.
The fact that the Vikings don't have any other running backs that are worth a damn. I love me some Aaron Jones, but the Giants' defensive line's good, but Aaron Jones is a good pass catcher. Darnold's gonna check it down.
Guys, new to the page, smash that follow for us. We're getting close to 5,000 followers on here.
I don't like it, but but some people, it's no big deal.
He's playing though. Tyreek Hill has been arrested.
I didn't
He's
like
playing though.
Shador Sanders leaving the field.
Did you see why though? Like his dad just said that.
Well, of course his dad's going to.
Yeah, but I mean, they just said that they got him out. They got him out of there, getting him ready for next week. I mean, the game's over. He said that he was beat. I mean,
what about everybody else on the field? They didn't leave early.
They're not your quarterback.
It's a joke.
Did you see his brother Shiloh broke his arm?
No, I did not.
Yeah, broke his forearm.
Shiloh's not very good.
He's decent though, dude. He's a scrappy. He's a hitter.
He's decent. He's not going to make it to the NFL.
Yeah, he will.
No, I don't think so.
No, maybe not now, but he will.
I don't think so.
I think he will.
This whole Colorado prime situation just.
Colorado's got a good offense. I feel like they got good weapons. I feel like their offensive line's terrible. I feel like their running game is terrible. I like Horn. I like Hunter. I like Sanders.
I'm going to stick to what I've said all along. This is the last year that Dion is in Colorado. His sons leave. Shador be top 10 pick. I believe that. And he leaves.
Travis Hunter be a top 5 pick.
Colorado. Yeah, I'd take Travis Hunter number 1. Travis Hunter top 5 pick for sure. This is going to be Dion's last year in Colorado. I believe.
So is he just done, or is he going somewhere else?
Travis Hunter transfer this year? No, Travis Hunter going to go. He's going to draft. Travis Hunter.
He has nothing else to prove.
Oh yeah, Dion. I think he stays in college, unless somebody with a top 5 pick says we're going to draft your son.
Florida State loses a bunch and go there.
No, Norvell's not going.
I'm just asking.
Norvell is not going nowhere. We're not doing that.
Dak highest paid. Woo.
I think if somebody in the top 5 says
you play both, Travis.
If somebody in the top 5 says we're going to draft your kid number 1, I think Dion would. He says all the time that he's not interested in being a pro coach. Of course he's going to say that. He's a college coach right now.
Don't
and
go
his
to
kids
Dallas.
are there.
Don't go to Dallas.
Like New York Giants. New York Giants.
What about New York?
Top 5 pick.
He's not going to New York. Is that what you're asking?
You don't think Dion will go to New York?
Fuck no. He ain't going to New York.
Oh, I totally disagree.
You crazy.
If the New York Giants had a top 5 pick,
no,
and they say, Dion, we're got a top 5 pick,
no,
we're going to draft your kid.
No.
We're going to draft your kid.
No.
You come here. I think Dion goes to North.
I think they pull an Eli Manning and say, no.
No, I don't think so.
He ain't going to New York.
Yeah.
No way.
Why?
He ain't going to New York.
Malik Neighbors?
He ain't going to New York.
Year 1, you already got a guy like Neighbors
to throw
to throw
I just don't feel
to?
like New York's the football team he goes to. I just don't feel like it's enough pop, enough glitz and glamour.
Oh, you're in New York City.
Yeah, but it's
you're in New York City.
Shitty weather, New York City.
You can't say that.
He's going to from Colorado.
City.
He's going to want to go somewhere
but
nice.
Colorado is not New York.
No, for sure.
New York is the Mecca. It's like one of the. I mean,
Dallas is the Mecca.
No,
that's America's team.
No,
I'm telling you.
No. Well, Dak ain't. Well, he ain't going to Dallas now because they just paid Dak.
No, I agree.
So the only way Dion goes to the pros if he's coaching Shador. That's in my opinion. Only way Prime goes.
I'll take Shador.
NFL.
I like Shador in Tampa. Nah, he ain't going to Tampa.
I don't think so. I don't think the Bucks will be bad enough to get him.
Nah.
You gotta have a top 5 pick to get Shador.
You think so? Top 5?
Top 5.
Saints.
5.
What about Saints?
7. No, I don't think so. I think they're good with Rattler's going to end up being good.
I think Rattler's going to be good.
Rattler's going to be good for the Saints. You watch.
What about Raiders? L.A.
Be nice, but I don't think they're going to be that bad.
I don't think they're going to be that bad.
I mean, to me, top 5 teams are like the Patriots.
Right.
The Patriots, the Broncos, who just drafted a quarterback, so they're out.
Giants.
Washington, I think, is going to be bad. The Giants are going to be bad. The Giants and Patriots, and the Patriots ain't drafting a quarterback because they just drafted May. I'm telling you, I think the Giants are going to be sneaky for the Sanders family.
I hope not.
I think the Sanders family could end up in
I hope not.
New York. All right, let's do my top 10. I think
the Jets get him now.
Before I do my top 10, another game that was surprising yesterday.
You guys do page smash that follow.
State, another team. Beating my chest for last week.
He was.
Went into West Virginia. Drew Aller looked good. Just rolled them Mountaineers.
And
they struggled yesterday with Bowling Green.
Outside of High State and Big Ten, I'm not happy with them.
What in the hell, man?
Look at Oregon. Oregon,
another one. 2 weeks in a row. I said
Is
after
Oregon
the first
good?
week, I dropped Oregon out of my top 10.
You should.
I didn't even put Oregon in my top 10.
What about Penn State too?
In the week one. But now, I said Oregon. I said, well, week one, everyone's a little off. We'll see what they do in week two. And they struggled again yesterday. Won by like 7 points. I don't know what the hell's up with Oregon. I was expecting the moon from Oregon. And now it's just like Ohio State's going to roll everybody. Ohio State's going to roll with the Big Ten. All right, I got my top 10.
Let's hear it.
Number 1 stays the same. Georgia Bulldogs. My top 5 stayed the same as last week. Georgia Bulldogs, number 1. Texas Longhorns, number 2. Surprise if you missed it last week. I got the Canes at 3. I had them 3 last year.
Canes are good.
They rolled again yesterday. They're taking care of business against bad teams. They beat Florida last week. Canes are looking
gonna be tough.
Nice. My number 4, Ohio State. I do think Ohio State. I do think Ohio State ends up, like I said, they're my pick to win the national championship. So I think they're going to be really good. They're not better than the teams.
Just get paid.
My rankings are earned, not given. So just because your name is Ohio State, I'm not moving you ahead of Miami because I'm seeing what I'm seeing right now.
I feel like Miami's
Ohio
played a little
State
better
is 4. 5, Ole Miss Rebels.
Justin Fields will start today.
I said that a few minutes ago.
Did you?
Sorry. Schefter said that.
Sorry, I didn't say it. I was probably talking. My bad.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want
Chase is active. All the actives and stuff's coming in.
Jamar Chase active.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Guys, you new to the page, smash that follow. On our way to 5,000 followers.
I love Lane Kiffin and the Ole Miss Rebels. Jackson Dart out there slinging it. The Rebels
are they real, though?
They are real.
Okay.
I'm telling you. They added defensive guys to the team. They lost Judkins.
How does it feel? You added defensive players in college.
I hate college football so much right now. I hate it so much. It's so bad with everybody getting paid.
He's coming to Philly.
You can just jump in the damn portal whenever you want. I can't stand all of this crap. I hate college football the way it is. But I got Ole Miss at number 5.
Kyler or CJ today? Sorry. That's tough.
Kyler or CJ. I love both of those. Give me CJ 3 touchdowns today. I got Alabama at number 6. I'm not really still sure about Alabama, but they've taken care of business. So I got Bama. Watch my new video. Okay.
Probably don't want to. It might be scary.
Probably porn.
Tyreek over under 3. Oh, what's it say?
Over under half a rest. I'm gonna go with the over. I'm gonna go with the under actually because he just got detained. He wasn't arrested.
He's not.
My number 7, USC Trojans. Fight on. Trojans.
I think they're good.
Trojans are.
I feel like they're good.
The thing with the Trojans was the whole time when Caleb was there, they couldn't play defense.
Yeah.
They went out and got a defensive coordinator, and they're playing good defense. They're playing pretty well. USC sneaky.
Yeah, we do fantasy questions, brother. Smash that follow for us.
Throw them out.
Josh Allen or Dak to start today?
Josh Allen.
Dak.
I do not like Dak against Cleveland's defense. Josh Allen, you're going to eat against that Cardinals defense. My number 8. The Tennessee Volunteers. Yes, hey, of course I sports bet. I got probably 75 today.
Hey, go to our Facebook, follow Rolling with Ratchford.
Yeah, check out our Facebook page. Ryan Ratchford, our other colleague, he posts his Rolling with Ratchford picks every day. He went 7-2 yesterday. Check us out on Facebook. Our links to our Facebook and our YouTube are in our link tree. So check those out. Make sure to follow. We post a lot of different things on Facebook, but we're live on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. The Tennessee Volunteers #8, Nico Iamaleava. Dude's a threat. They're rolling. Tennessee.
There's Ratchford's picks if you want to.
Oh, sure.
Just posted on the Real and Raw Sports page real quick for you.
Rolling with Ratchford's. Somebody
He's sleeping in today,
sports,
wasn't he?
Betting.
Ratchford was sleeping in today.
He's got the Bengals at 6.5. He's got the Saints -3, the Dolphins -3, the Bucks and the Lions. He's got the Bucks.
Chase playing today.
Bengals, Saints, Dolphins, Bucks, and Lions. Those are the rolling with Ratchford picks. Jaden or Rogers? Neil, that's tough. Because I know you want to go Jaden, but I'm going with Rogers because I think that Rogers is going to ball out with that first game for them. #9, the Missouri Tigers. Missouri's real. Luther Burden, probably is the best wide receiver in college football. He's tough. Missouri's playing well. And I did keep Penn State at #10.
I keep Chase even limited.
Yeah, I start Chase.
What up, boys? What's up, guys?
I can't take Chase out of the lineup. He's playing. He's going to score. He probably scores the first touchdown of the game.
Guys, appreciate everybody coming in here. We try to read these things as they come in.
And just outside of my top 10,
questions.
I do have Oregon because I want Oregon to be up there because I think Oregon's going to be good. But, man, it's just Jamar Chase active. Yeah, we knew that.
He's going to catch the football today.
But I do he's limited. He's going to be limited.
For what?
Because he's not going to play all snaps because he's not getting paid.
He's going to play.
I bet he plays 50%.
So Oregon, we're talking about Oregon. They got Oregon State, UCLA, Michigan State, and Ohio State. So they got a couple. They got a couple more warm up games, right? Oregon State is 2-0 right now, so usually Oregon State can put up some points.
Everyone thinks the Falcons are winning. Not everybody.
No, people are saying Steelers on there. I've seen Steelers.
Not everybody. I mean, I'll be honest. If Russell Wilson was playing, I'd feel a lot more comfortable. But because I know we're going to have at least
Keenan Allen.
I know we're going to have. I know the Steelers are going to have at least 3 turnovers now today. At least 3 turnovers. All right, you got anything else you want to talk about?
Not off the top of my head. Just kind of flying through what everyone's saying here. Hey, we'll give you guys a couple minutes. You guys want to go through some questions real quick before we hop off here?
I would keep Chase in your lineup.
Go Texans. Hey, appreciate the likes. Why?
She said I have to go to a cookout.
Oh. You have your thing today.
Practice?
Yeah.
No, she said you're picking me up
Oh, okay.
from the cookout.
Okay.
I'm going to take you.
Okay.
I like your shorts, chicken legs. What up?
Hey, we get if we get
Falcons by 21.
If we get 40 likes in here, you guys can see Leroy short shorts.
How bad is the Jordan Love injury? I didn't think it was as bad as it. Like when I watched it first happen, I just thought it was an ankle. But then when you watched it again, you could see his knee pop. So everyone's obviously worried.
What did they say, 3 to 6
immediately? But they checked him out yesterday. Got an MRI. Not an ACL. It's not torn. He has an MCL sprain.
Someone's talking about. Want to talk about a little college right there. What happened? Cincinnati lost with a big lead in the 4th to Pitt.
Pitt. Eat shit.
Nah,
Pitt.
Steelers winning by 10.
I hope the Steelers win by 10.
I sent 100. I sent 111 likes. Let me see him. Leroy, you got your shorts still on?
Yeah.
Come here, let's see him. Everyone wants to see Leroy in his shorts.
Everyone wants to see Leroy.
Maybe you can't see him.
Chicken legs.
Oh, Lord.
He's got a Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at him shorts.
Chicken legs.
Look at him chicken legs.
Jesus.
Boys in their shorts these days.
But
Look at him chicken legs.
hoochie daddy shorts.
Hoochie daddy shorts.
That's a fad.
A thing's hanging out of there.
That's a fad. Hoochie daddy shorts. Oh, AEW pay per view. Listen, I got some wrestling fans.
Hey, thanks for the heart.
Oh.
Look, they send Leroy hearts. We like it.
But the Jordan Love injury, I don't think it's as bad.
Thanks for the follow.
They said 2 to 6 weeks.
Do you guys know if Higgins is out?
Higgins is out.
Higgins is out.
Well, I don't know, but they didn't say he was
Didn't say he's
doubtful.
active. Yeah, they didn't say active.
Yeah, he was doubtful, so I'm pretty sure he's out. But
thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate you. Hey, thanks for the heart.
The problem with Jordan Love missing 2 to 6 weeks, Packer fans better hope it's 2, closer to 2-3, because if you got to go 5-6 games with Malik Willis as your quarterback, it's over. Season's over.
Yeah.
Because you're in a tough division. And if you start off like 1-5 or 2-4 or something like that, that's going to be tough to come back from. So
You should tell your mom.
I don't know. It's going to be tough. Yeah.
tell your mom
Donnie
bring
says
stuff.
Higgins is ruled out today.
Call her. Bring all your baseball stuff and bring you some socks. Oh, okay. We'll call
Listen,
her.
the Higgins thing, the Higgins thing, Higgins wanted a new deal and they wouldn't give him a new deal. So anytime Higgins is banged up or anything, he's not going to play. He wants a deal and they won't give it to him. So I expect the same thing out of Jamar. Anytime he's banged up or if he's hurting, he
Hey,
ain't
thanks for
gonna
the
play.
likes, guys. Appreciate
He ain't
you.
going to play.
I think that says Dell loves metal. Thanks for the likes. Guys, appreciate everybody.
You remember when everyone was saying Joe Burrow was going to take less money?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
That didn't work, did it?
That didn't work out. What happened to that home team discount?
Kendrick performing the halftime show. Which halftime?
Who's Kendrick?
Lamar.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, I'm not a big rap music fan anymore. I stopped liking that when Tupac died. He's still good though.
Hey, welcome
right.
everybody in.
I had somebody ask AEW pay per view.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about
real quick. I got one thing to say about wrestling. I'm gonna get right back to football. Swerve Hangman was crazy. They did shit I've never seen anybody do. The rest of the pay per view was average. It was kind of blah. But if you watch that, if you like wrestling, watch that Swerve and Hangman match. They put somebody through power bomb somebody on a cinder block, put a needle in somebody's. Oh, it was crazy. It was good. Back to football. I don't want to.
That's crazy, yeah.
It was crazy. One of the craziest matches I've ever seen.
I like it. Hey, people like it. Hey, guys, thanks for hopping in. If you new to the page, smash that follow for us on our way to 5,000 followers. We had a good day so far today. I think it's been exciting. We had a bunch of new followers. Adam Smith said he's back. Just got to work. Before you go, answer Den and Denny. What? Chargers over Raiders.
We both got the Chargers.
We got the Chargers. Is it going to be close? I think it's
going to be a close.
I think
game.
Raiders are scrappy. Their just offense is terrible.
We don't know what Harbaugh's offense is going to do because they do have a lot of question marks at receiver and tight end and everywhere and running back. Honestly, J.K. Dobbins, you don't know. Is he going to get hurt in the first play? Gus Edwards, I really like Gus Bus. I think he's going to be good, but it's going to be a close game. If the Raiders win today, it's definitely not an upset. I mean, but
you don't know what you're going to get out of Chargers yet.
No.
But I think Raiders defense is scrappy. I really do. And
Crosby's going to be all over
for
the
sure.
field.
And at the end of the year, they was hot. The Raiders was hot. But that's like teams get hot. That don't mean they're going to start hot. You know what I mean? That don't mean
exactly.
And their quarterback play is definitely in question. Definitely in question today. So we both picked the Chargers. Jones or London flex PPR. Full PPR.
London. We're doing a big watch party.
You seen the bag they gave Dak?
We seen it.
We seen it, baby.
This guy wants to do a big watch party. You're not far from me. Where are you at? I don't even know who said that.
I didn't see it. Oh, Ethan.
Where you at, Ethan? We can do a watch party sometime. I was just saying yesterday, I was at this place called the Patio in
Adams
Wellston.
County. Yeah, we're not far.
I was just saying I was at the Patio in Wellston. I was just saying yesterday or this morning.
Super
I said,
overpaid.
man, that would be
I like
such a good time to go up to the patio. Have
I
a
just
bunch
wish
of
there was
people.
places we could do that. Like, I wish there was just. I mean, what fucking sucks is everything's so expensive.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like going there or renting the place because
That's why
we just
eventually-
like hanging out and watching football. You know what I mean? But what sucks too is like a bunch of different random people around that don't know us or don't know what we're doing. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. But I don't know.
He's got the Colts. I got the Texans.
I just wish we could just go somewhere and even set up a little bit. You know what I mean? I'd like to set up the TV, the computer and set up a little bit.
Yeah, I would like to do that. I even talk to people.
I like it.
What's that say?
So it's you're fine.
Okay.
Best podcast of reels. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
My
Donnie Kill.
garage is for rent, someone said.
My garage is for rent. How's it set up though?
Yeah, how's it set
You got to
up?
send pictures.
You got to send pictures. You got to make sure we got
I got the
room
Colts
for
too. I got the Colts.
a couple couches.
Yeah. A beer pong table.
Beer pong table. I need at least an 86-inch television.
What do you think about Dak's new contract?
Not a surprise. Not a surprise. I've been saying for a while. I have no idea why Dallas has waited to pay Dak.
Yo, CJ.
you know, you knew he's getting paid. You're not letting him walk. Pay him. Just get it out of the way. You should have done it months ago. Maybe saved yourself some money.
What's that say?
I waited for you guys to get back. Always Franklin County, Columbus, Ohio. She moved to
CB, Columbus,
California.
Oh, California. Hey, we're here.
We're here.
DK or Godwin?
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
DK.
I'm gonna go DK, but I'm a fan. I'm gonna go DK, but I'm a fan. But I think Godwin's gonna have a nice day.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow for us. Share this thing. We're gonna answer some fantasy questions real quick.
We had 30,000 likes today.
Did we? Yep. Nice.
Hit 30,000. I think that's what that is. Right
You ever
there.
heard about Tyreek?
Right there.
Yep.
Hit 30,000.
Y'all heard about
likes
Tyreek?
today,
Yes, he did
boys.
get detained, but he's
Yeah, Drew Rosenhaus, his agent,
playing.
says he will play today. He was detained, but we had 30,000 likes today over here on TikTok.
that's a plus. I like it. I got Dak to throw at least one interception today after his contract. I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm sure.
Probably two.
But he's going to throw the ball for probably 35, 40 times.
Yeah, CD's going to catch
yeah.
7-8 balls. I
More
don't
than that.
know because
11
where
catch
he
game
just
for CD.
signed, he set out. I think he might be a little slower.
Traded Jordan Addison for a first and third. Regret it already.
Yeah.
Well, Drake May have a good game in his NFL
My
debut.
problem with
Drake May's not starting today, right?
Drake May's not starting. Jacoby Brissett's the starting quarterback. My thing with let me get into that because that's dynasty question. And those are my fantasy leagues that I am my favorite is dynasty. I traded Jordan Addison for a first and a third. This is how I feel about that. Jordan Addison is like what?
Hot take on the boys.
Super young.
Bears.
I mean, he's only
Sorry.
been in the league for 1 year. Jordan Addison is a first round pick.
He's got the Bears win the
It's
division.
like unless that first round pick is really, really high, you kind of lateral moved yourself. And I really like Jordan Addison. I think he's going to be a top notch guy for a while.
What's Dr. Dre say? Can y'all explain why you have the Colts over the Texans today? He has the Texans. I have the Colts.
Texans. He has the Colts.
I'm just excited more. I think the safe bet's to pick the Texans. I'm just picking an upset alert. I'm excited to see what
And I don't
Richardson
think
does.
I don't think it's that much of an upset. Honestly, like a lot of people love Anthony Richardson.
do.
And
And you
they
got Taylor.
added A.D. Mitchell, the wide receiver out of Texas, to Pittman. And
What's up,
Jonathan
Sherry?
Taylor, top
We love you.
5. Hi, Mom. Jonathan Taylor, top 5 running back in football when healthy. I've got the Texans winning, but it's not going to be a big shocker if Indianapolis wins.
I like Ndunze. It's going to take a little time for him to get a play though.
Me some Romo Dunze.
He'll get some touches, especially after you see Worthy and them get some. I think I would definitely put him out there. Steelers, there we go.
Here
You
we
guys
go.
new to the page, smash that follow. 30,000 likes today. I know we at least got around 50 followers, 60 followers today.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want new followers. We want you guys to tune in every Sunday.
Hey,
And
thanks,
we're-
Prowse. Thanks for coming in, man. Being our
we're-
moderator. Help you, dude.
We're
Love you.
live throughout the week.
Do I
as
go
well.
Cooper or Moore?
If it's DJ, see, I like both of those guys, but I'm going DJ Moore. Core, best water there is.
Even against that Dallas secondary?
Yeah, yeah.
Speaking of
I like 'em both.
Worthy, the boy Xavier is
Smooth.
he's smooth.
Smooth. Xavier Worthy is going to be a problem. We said it once Hollywood Brown comes back. This is the best set of weapons Patrick Mahomes has ever had. Rasheed Rice just gashing the Ravens the other night in the middle of the field. Hollywood Brown, when he comes out, just speed stretching the field. Worthy speed stretching the field. Gadget plays. Travis Kelce didn't even do anything the other night. I mean, and the Pacheco, he's the hardest running. He runs so hard. The Chiefs are definitely not taking any steps back.
Definitely not. Chiefs are loaded. Rich get richer sometimes. And
do.
he's good at drafting.
They do, man.
Got to be good at drafting. Same. I started him over D Hop, but I was nervous.
I don't know about D Hop. I don't know about D Hop. I'm like, I know
That's
he
why I
was banged
chose
up.
Mahomes this season.
I know he was banged up, but he's supposed to play today.
What's that say? Cardinals money line. Harrison anytime touchdown for big bucks. I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
Go for it. Javonte Williams or Calvin Ridley flex. Javonte
that.
Williams. 49ers D or Vikings D. God, it's hard to say take the Vikings D, but I think the Jets are going to score some points.
That's tough.
How are the 49ers going to do? I think the 49ers are going to go right back to the Super Bowl. I think the 49ers are going to be better later. Like you don't have Dre Greenlaw besides
They got to get
Fred
healthy.
Warner.
They got to get healthy.
Which I think Devondre Campbell is going to be a nice replacement for him while he's out. And the Troy Polamalu wannabe Talanoa Hufanga, he's doubtful for tomorrow. So when you get both of those guys back, yeah, I think San Francisco is going right back to the Super Bowl. Well, Jerry paying $240 million to Dak and lose in the first round. It's just the
You gotta pay a quarterback.
It's just the nature of the
Dak's
game.
good.
You're not letting him leave.
No.
You're not letting Dak walk.
Javonte Williams or Calvin Ridley.
I
Sorry.
did that.
Oh,
Javonte.
okay. Sorry.
Caleb or CJ? God, if that's your quarterback choices, my God, what a beautiful draft you got. Because I love them both, but give me CJ. I think CJ has 3 touchdowns today.
Fields is a starter.
Fields is a starter. I don't want to talk about it.
So what happens
to
to Micah now? Micah gets paid. He'll get paid. They'll figure it out.
I don't know.
They'll figure it out, bro. Come on.
I don't know.
Micah. If not, welcome to Penn State world.
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
He loves Philly. He
TJ would
loves
be nice.
Philly.
Him and TJ
He
would be
loves
nice.
Jalen Carter and them. He loved our Quentin Mitchell pick from this year's draft. He loved it. So guess what? Hey, we got Barkley, Penn State. We got Dotson, Penn State. Guess who will take him?
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
I like this bet. This guy says he's got Ayuk 54 yards, CD anytime touchdown, St. Brown 70 yards, and Cooper 5 receptions for some money. The only thing that I have question about is that CD anytime, just because I don't know. Like, I think the Browns defense is tough, but I like that bet.
Ayuk? How many yards is that? 54? Is that what it said?
54.
CD Brown 70 plus. Cooper.
That's
Is that 5 receptions for Cooper?
Yeah, 5.
That's pretty good.
It's
though.
a solid bet.
That's pretty good.
It's a solid bet.
I like it. If anyone can get Micah, it's Howie Roseman. I agree. If anyone can get Micah, it's Howie Roseman. Micah's contract, what's he got? A couple years probably.
Yeah, probably. We had 30,000 likes today here.
30,000. Guys, we appreciate you guys. We really do.
We appreciate everybody on Facebook as well that
Yeah.
does tune in. But listen, if you have TikTok, please go follow us on TikTok.
But you don't have to because it kind of
You
splits
don't
it up.
have to.
Kinda
It
splits
does.
up.
We're live on both and we're on YouTube. But if you got the talk, follow us on the talk. Get these likes and follows up.
But if you really got a bunch of fantasy questions, and you're going to stay here for a while,
Yeah.
honestly, your best bet.
Your bet
it is really
to be on Facebook
because you can see it.
TikTok
Yeah.
goes so
Hey, thanks for the
fast.
follow.
We miss a lot of stuff. So if you do have fantasy questions, it's
What-
actually probably better to do it
What
on
do
Facebook.
y'all stream on?
Restream.
Restream. Thanks for the follow, guys. I was going to try to go to my first OSU game, but I hate going
to little games.
to little games. Why not? Go. If you get a chance, go, man.
Go big.
Go. Yeah, but if you get a chance, go.
Go. Yeah, even if
because you
it's
don't know what
small.
tomorrow brings. You know what I
No,
mean?
you don't know.
You might not get to go next time. If you get to go,
And
go.
if you need hotel accommodations, hit up LFG Traveling.
Or
on
just shoot a
Facebook.
message and he can hook you up with it.
Let's freaking go.
CMC, JT, K9, HN, pick which 3 in fantasy.
CMC,
That's
JT, or
tough.
K9. I'm leaving A-Chan on the bench. I was going to buy the game. Oh, he's going to buy a game. Well, yeah, buy it.
The OSU game tickets.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, though, man. I mean, this has been fun.
All right. You got anything else?
I don't.
All right, boys and girls. First Sunday of the NFL.
In the books.
We're here. We're an hour and 8 minutes away from kickoff. I'm going to go home and get my roast ready. I'm going to go home and make me some green beans and some corn and my mashed potatoes and get ready. You want to get you got stuff to do today.
Yeah, something. I'm going to grab some lunch somewhere.
You got stuff to do.
Going to keep an eye on it, though. We got some baseball we got to do today.
Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Like I said, we were on here for about 3 hours. We will. He'll probably be back at some point this week because he likes to just pop on.
Yeah.
I will be back. I don't know. I might be on one day this week.
But yeah, we definitely come.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do Sunday. We'll pick another day.
know,
What
man.
days you off this week?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but Wednesday I'm busy all day. I got 3 appointments to go to.
We'll
I don't
see.
know. We'll figure it out.
We'll
We'll figure it
figure
out. But thanks everyone for tuning in.
Hey, just go follow us more so we ain't got to work all the
Follow
time.
us. There's link trees on our Facebook and our TikTok. Go follow us on all of our social medias so you don't miss anything. And everyone go enjoy football.
Yeah, we appreciate all the comments, the questions, the likes, the gifts, everything today. Today was fun. 30,000 likes, a bunch of followers. We're close to 5,000. We'll hit it next week. Might even hit it this week, depending on what's going on. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, Real and Raw Sports.
And we hit 30,000 likes today on TikTok. See you guys.